Rip on Alex Day, so feel free to submit your rips, and we'll read them out online if they're any good. As always, we'd like to thank Sirenscape for allowing us to use their stuff that I'm paying for, and yeah, that's the thing. All right, who's ready to play D&D?
Me.
Me.
Dan freaking.
The thing showing me to start it.
What?
So last time when y'all, are you saying we're too quiet, Jabo?
Oh, what are we talking about?
Fuck you, Jabba.
All right, so last time when we met, y'all were working your way through a forest to try to find this dude that could read this book, when all of a sudden a couple of your people died because rocks exploded and buried them, and some random people came bursting out of some unknown portal underneath the rock, confused everyone. There was a little fight, and then it all got better because one dude let another dude ride on his shoulders, and everyone was happy. You guys moved forward, fought some baby dragons, some little will-o-wisps, kept going, saw 3 chicks screaming for help, and someone said it's a trap, and that was a bad idea. At which point the 3 chicks turn into hags, start blasting away at you guys. You all gathered together instead of spreading out, like you always do when you're fighting magical beings. You're right, the majority of you. And now, let's see, how many of you are down right now?
2.
Yeah,
Just
Vistra and Hakabe.
The rest of you many of you are trapped within this
It's not a
wall
trap.
or this.
It's just locusts.
You are currently within a wall of, or a sphere of locusts, and these hags are securely on the other side of a large hedge, which, to his credit, Jabo did blast a hole through.
Thunderbolt.
So you guys do have some access.
And
things
what
weren't
do
looking good
the
for our heroes. What's that?
and what do the hags sound like?
Well, you know what? That's a great question. Let me show you exactly what they sound like, Sam.
I think our ears are about to get murdered.
Oh god.
No, I think he stopped speaking to highlight Sam's
Hey,
words.
Brandon,
I
I
think
can't
they
hear
sound like
Sirenscape,
Sam.
by the way.
He just turned it
Just
on.
turned it on.
Okay, just kidding.
I can hear it, and it sounds epic.
You should hear hags.
I
left them
heard
on there
crows.
just for Sam.
Did you hear the crowing of cars?
Oh.
I can't hear the real hags over the people doing hag imitations.
It's pretty much the same.
Oh, he missed it last time.
It just sounds like Yoda.
Or Miss Piggy.
Yes. Frank Oz.
I think he just has a Yoda soundboard back there.
Damn it.
I've been found.
All right, things are looking bad for our heroes. Megdit, can you save the day?
Nope.
Nope.
Let's just roll a d20 for that and see if we save the day or not. Looks like it's a maybe.
Megdit, it's your turn.
Yep, hold on. Alright, so just question. Can I use bonus action moves on an action?
What?
Wait, run that by me one more time.
Like, so if my spell requires bonus action, can I use it as an action rather than bonus action?
So you want to use 2 bonus action spells? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, if it's possible.
Sure, I'll let it happen. Just because I want to see what's going on.
Alright, so who's that? So Vistra and Hakabe.
Well, Hakabe is down, yeah.
Alright, then Magnet's gonna run up here. Actually, just up here. Hold on, that's. Yep. And then gonna use 2 healing word. One on Hekabe and one on Vistra. Healing them for. Hold on, let me.
What level of spell are you using?
8.
What?
Second spell level. So
I
yeah,
heard 8.
so 11 healing for both of them, which would make them alive.
Thank you.
And yes, and that's all I can do right now.
Good job,
Thank
Megadeth.
you.
Break a boss!
Oh god.
Appreciate. It's nice. It's nice.
Borat? There's no music, by the way, Brandon. It died.
What the hell?
What the hell?
It's like you didn't like us making fun of your Yoda noises.
You know what? I'm gonna stop thinking Sirenscape works better when I forget to.
Ooh. You heard that, Sirenscape?
I'm just kidding. I love you. Please don't sue me.
Hey Sam, would you mind muting yourself while you're not talking because we can hear your TV?
Yeah, sorry. I don't know why he's got it really loud today. I'll mute myself.
I can hear Sirenscape now.
Great.
I can't unmute me, so I'm sorry.
I can only hear Yoda. Like everything else is kind of there, but I just definitely hear Yoda every time.
You should turn up your Sirenscape.
Well, okay, good.
It's turned up.
This favors Yoda a lot. That's all I'm saying.
There you go. I turned it up even more, and I'll turn the hags down. No, I won't. They're staying loud.
Loud and proud. All right.
All right, that brings us to Hakabe.
I have pens.
Shit, I have to do that now. That was going to have longer. Where am I? There. They're there. That would have longer.
You have no time, sir.
Who will you hags think you are? And I can't get tossed out a thunder wave at the second level.
Is something happening that I'm missing, or are we waiting on somebody?
Can you not hear Anthony?
No, I can't.
Right.
Do a reconnect.
Yeah, I think you're gonna need to reconnect because I've got everybody else active. Oh, he's gone. Good.
Me?
No, not you.
No, Bjornston.
What are you doing?
Thunder wave!
Does that
It's
take a attack roll?
I mean, I think you just do it.
Or
You
is
roll
it-
a dex save.
Yeah, I have to roll saves. Not
Okay.
just me,
I can,
but
I
everyone
can
else
give
is
someone
the
advantage, so I just want to make sure I use it before my turn.
Everyone within. Actually, sorry. I'm going to move here first. And everyone within 3 squares gets to roll a con save.
Everyone within.
Yeah.
It's a 15-foot radius, isn't it? Or is it radius?
Squares.
Are you right there?
Yeah.
So everybody?
Oh my gosh.
Right here. Right here.
Why am I in the middle?
So that's every single person.
Let's see. It looks like Bjornston might be safe.
No, I'm here. Oh, shit. Yeah, no. There's 2 of you are safe. 3 of you.
Can you point to me? Am I
14.
safe?
Java, you good?
I don't think so, dude.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's gonna hit everybody except for Bator and Kit.
thanks,
Oh yeah,
man.
never mind. Go ahead. You do you.
You fuck.
Do you?
What are we rolling? Con saves?
Everyone's a
Con
is
save.
it con save.
Oh, you're such a dick.
I'll give someone advantage.
I could use it.
Actually,
Just
wait,
a
hold
sec.
on.
Yeah, sure, you can have it.
I think, what was it, Bjornston and and Meg? Who did I give the blessing to? How did I forget this shit?
Oh, by the way, Hikabe, could you please clear your unconscious token?
I can try.
You too, Vistra.
Oh no, she doesn't need to rush.
I don't have control over the unconscious token.
You should.
Alright, so I had an 11, a 12 here, and a 13 here. I'm sorry, a 20 here.
And doesn't mean a 16 gets pushed 10 feet the fuck away from me. Takes 10
Yay!
damage.
So she's good.
I'm saved.
She flies into the wall. They both take some damage.
And how far did we move away from you?
10 feet.
So does this mean that this hag is technically in the field of locusts as well, and she'll take
She
damage?
is.
Yeah, help.
The wall of thorns is considered solid though, so that means anybody who had the wall between you and them would not be affected.
Oh.
You know who else has Thunder Wave?
Pikachu.
Java? We just play ping pong with the hags.
Oh man, that would be awesome. Vistra, are you still standing? Are you still alive?
Yeah, I was alive on the last turn.
Oh, okay.
Alright, was that it for you, Akabe?
Yeah, it's all good.
Great. Vistra, what are you doing?
Stay away.
Okay. I will use. Let's see. I'm gonna cast a charm person on the one closest to me. They're humanoids, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to do a wisdom saving throw.
Wiz save. Nat 1.
Oh, good. So this hag right here by the rock thinks that I'm a friend.
I hate to say it, but it gets advantage if you or your friends are fighting it.
I'm sorry, you broke up really bad. What?
You have disadvantage, or they have
Get
advantage on the
advantage.
save. Just
Oh.
remind them.
Oh yeah. Let me get another roll.
Good reading. 11.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So it's a save DC of 13. So you
So I failed.
still fail,
Story of my life.
yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna tell her to back up into the bushes. Like, go 15 feet east and 5 feet south.
You're gonna tell her to do something that would make her hurt herself?
How would that hurt her?
So 15 feet and then... Okay.
No,
So
not
just-
Vistra. My newfound friend. I don't know him.
Right.
I'm gonna ask.
Right there?
So both Bjornstein and Chrono should get a opportunity attack against her.
Not through a wall.
Yeah. Wait, what's a wall?
This green circle on the right
circle.
is wall of thorns. Is considered a barrier.
Alright, that's all I can do.
I think Chrono can't stab through walls.
Not yet. Chrono, can you do like a backflip and throw your dagger at her?
Well, we're about to find out because it's Chrono's turn.
It's too tall, but I can just get in there and stab him. Let's see. So go here. I'm gonna come in here. So I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I get advantage on this hag if I'm here?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take it. And let's see. Attack. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. Nope, that's not what I wanted you to do. I'm gonna take my flaming rapier out. Mole. Ruin this woman.
It's cute that you think that.
Does an 18 hit?
It does.
So she takes 25 damage total because sneak attack. And I'm gonna follow up with an offhand psychic blade. And do I still get advantage on that roll?
You do?
Just no sneak attack.
Correct.
22, so 6 damage. So a total of 31.
Alright.
God damn.
There you go.
Good times. Alright, that means this gal here, she's going to move up right to here. And she's going to take a slash at you with her big old claws on the end of her hand.
Call her Claw Woman.
Claw woman. Indeed. Except my thing is being stupid here.
She has the advantages.
She does.
Ooh.
Huge advantages.
Why is it a bad game of checkers?
Why is it what?
I'm
Oh
asking
yeah, she
Hikabe.
is charmed. Brandon, she is charmed.
Yes, she is charmed to listen to Vistra.
You or your companions.
So if she
Yeah.
thinks Vistra is a friendly acquaintance, it doesn't apply to all of us?
I think it
Well-
is.
But does she thinks we're friendly, Vistra?
The
Oh.
charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance.
Tell him not to hit me.
I mean, I can't do that, not on my turn.
You
She can't. Yeah, doesn't want to.
No, I can't.
I know. I'm just messing around, bro.
I'll give it to you.
Don't
She's
hurt
still a
them.
little big. So,
Don't hurt them.
No touch.
she looks at you quizzically, but seems to accept what you said to leave her friend alone. And instead,
Baboon booty.
no, you see her wave her hands before herself, and she. Now we'll save that for later. She's just gonna continue to try to run away.
This bitch was about to turn into a monster.
She already is a
Is
monster.
it like
bro.
this? Like,
I misunderstood, monster.
So misunderstood. Alright, this one here is going to charge up. She's going to attack Chrono with a little bit of advantage here. Chrono does a 14 hit.
Yep.
That sucks. Alright.
Oh, okay, Alex. Mute yourself, please. Thank you.
You've always got a bowl of something when we're playing.
Every time.
The tour.
But it's my turn.
It is.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna cast whatchamacallit, protection from evil and good on myself, and then I'm going to come up here. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it an opportunity? Yeah, screw it. And I'm going to attack this hag right here. Does a 12 plus does a 19 hit.
It does.
Sweet. So then we're going to go 2d6. No. Another d6.
And another one.
5. 4. So 9 damage.
Alright. She takes it with a.
Not a.
Mm.
Wait, what about milk and beer?
Cereal.
Green onion cereal.
Cool beans. Bjornston.
Bjornsson?
Dang it, I couldn't hear Brandon. Brandon, can you talk about
Yeah, he just said it's your turn.
Okay, I still can't hear you, Brandon, but I can act.
I can hear you. Can you not hear me?
Oh, well now I can hear you.
Magic of Roll20.
I have 40 movement points, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I move in this little corner to get here?
Yes.
I'll let you pass through it.
All right. Well, I'm going to rage,
Oh.
and I'm going to attack.
With advantage.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
That might
That's a
hit.
nat 20 because that's a +7.
That's a crit.
So why isn't it
Or
rolling the
crit.
damage? Hang on.
Because roll 20's been awesome lately.
Oh. Okay, let me roll all this garbage manually then.
You also evidently have a 1d4 blessing.
Oh, that's
remember
hit,
it.
though.
So
It's
does-
for hit and save throw, so
There you go.
That's all the damage. And then I'm gonna swing again
Swing again.
with advantage. Okie doke. Hang on. $20 damage.
38. Damn.
You dealt a little bit of damage there, my friend.
Just a little bit. And that's my turn.
31 wasn't enough? Fuck you. Yo, this hag is beefy.
Yeah, she's as you're looking at her, it looks like she's been slashed to ribbons. So there's bits of her that are missing, guts are coming out of her. She's bleeding with black blood from every part of her body. So she actually is going to try to break contact.
Oh, that's a bad choice.
But
That's a very
no,
bad
she's
choice.
not. I'm sorry. Kit's gonna take his turn, and then she might try to break contact.
Which one's looking all squishy?
The one that's fucking getting gangbanged.
Oh.
That's around.
I don't think this is gonna work as well for her. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Now, for an action, I'm going to use the Pennant of Wind, which gives
Jesus
me
Christ.
a flying speed of 20 feet. Okay, so I'm going to fly 5 feet over and 5 feet up, so that's 5. And how tall is it? 10 feet?
It is.
Okay, so I'll go 10 feet higher and go over here. And then, while I'm 10 feet in the air, I'd like to use a bonus action. 1 second. So that'll be,
The Vind rune.
that's gonna be this one. Okay, so I'm size large now.
Let me grow you real quick.
Thank you.
If you were smaller than large,
That's
you
what she
become
said.
large. Oh god.
Thank you.
We like to call this one the people's elbow.
I will be 15 feet in the air and then 20 feet in the air here. And I would like to...
And if you hold Alt, you can move so you're actually in between squares. So you're not just snagged right there. You don't snap to the grid that way.
Oh, I see. No, this is
I'm
fine.
assuming you don't want to fall on the bush.
Well, I think I'm pretty limited on actions here, so... yeah, I'm just gonna fall on the bush right here.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
And then, as a reaction with that first thing I posted, I can take no fall damage. But, yeah, I'd like to fall on them as me, but 8 times bigger than me.
No big deal. You're over 200 pounds, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so... run little numbers here.
But I think right now I'm like over 1,000 pounds? Just saying.
Yeah, well that's going to be 20 d6 of damage.
20?
So go ahead, 20 d6. So go ahead and roll those.
What? Okay. That's a lot of d6s. Why is it 20, by the way?
According to the rules, if it's 200 pounds or more, falling 10 or more feet, it's 20 d6.
20, how far? 20 feet or more?
It's 200 pounds falling 10 feet or more, and landing on something deals 20 d6.
Oh, I thought that was the
Oh god.
max. Oh, wait. Okay.
Well, you weigh over 1,000 pounds right now, so
Yeah,
you
I
did
mean,
roll me
that's
20.
fair. I think I take damage from the thorns, but the thorns might also take damage from me. So,
What's your AC?
my AC is 20? 20.
Okay, yeah, the thorns don't hurt your thick ass hides. You fall down on everything under you,
Okay.
crushing Hag 1 and Hag 2 into a pulp. They are both completely gone.
Cool.
Fuck.
Okay, that's my turn. I'm done.
All you hear is a and you see 4 feet sticking out with stockings and shoes.
He just uses Mario Roomba jumps on there.
And everyone's so
Yeah,
upset.
if you guys were wondering what,
Throwing every spell I can because I know these aren't going to last very long.
I hope that lived up to what you guys were expecting for that turn.
Yes, yes, it
I
did.
honestly forgot that you told me about this last week,
More.
and so I am now super excited that it actually happened.
Jesus.
That's pretty legit.
So excessive.
All right, well that changes my plan with her.
I bet.
What you gonna do? Try to surrender?
No,
She's gonna go.
no one's given her incentive to surrender yet.
Oh,
Her two friends being squished to a pulp wasn't incentive enough.
her guts hanging out. Yeah, this is one tough old lady.
Yeah, and
So-
as an interaction, I'd like to tell her to surrender.
Surrender.
It goes in the air.
Roll persuasion.
I like it if you say surrender as you fall on them.
You're not very persuasive, big man.
Yeah, but he's also, size large and crushing everything around him.
Wouldn't that be intimidation in that case?
Actually, yeah, it should be
Even
intimidation.
intimidation.
What?
That's a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She slowly holds up her claws
It's like-
and says, "And if I
It's
do."
like one of those long bottom places we were-
Then I won't squish you too.
Yeah, that's right.
A compelling argument, big man. Ask your questions, huh?
Oh no.
You're all very quiet for having questions.
Where's the man who can read this book?
What
Well,
book?
oh,
Not mad at me anymore.
The book that Vistra has, I think.
That's what I said.
Who has the
The
book?
woman talking to herself?
Yes, that woman.
Hmm.
Who has the book?
Vistra, did you move out of that?
She doesn't even have her headset on right now.
Hold up.
It's a concentration spell that is a coven spell. I'm pretty sure since you
What?
crushed
Oh,
2 of them, the spell's gone.
That's fair.
Hey, do you have the book, Vistra?
I do.
Can you bring it over here to this old hag that's now surrendered out of fear of being squished?
Hey, what's your name?
My name?
Yes, you.
I am Anti-Mags. Up until a few minutes ago, I was master of this coven.
Well, not anymore. Mags, what does this say? And then I want to gesture Vistra over. Small hands, come, small hands. Show our book.
Small hands.
I love it.
You have very tiny hands for a woman.
I have normal size hands for a
No,
dwarf.
you have thieving hands. But, Mags, book?
Hmm. This-
Ooh.
This is an abyssal, but either a strange dialect or encoded.
So you read or you no read?
I just told you it's encoded. I don't have a codex for it.
So no. She no help. You kill
Yes,
now?
yes, but there is a hermit in these woods. Perhaps you have heard of him?
No hermit. There was research, man.
Interesting. Do go on.
We kill now or we kill later?
Just kill her. I'll do
Why
it.
would you? Don't kill me. I can help.
Help what?
Question.
You just said you couldn't.
Get
You don't
you
have an encoder.
Excuse me. Do you float?
I definitely just hit her with a 26.
Yeah, so we had Bjornsson and Meg all hit her at the same time.
Oh, are we out of initiative? Okay.
And with her 1 health, she falls to the ground under the hail of weapons in the middle of trying to talk to you guys and help you guys out.
Perfect.
Good
That's
job,
what I wanted.
guys. Quality.
Yep.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna loot her corpse.
As
That's how much
okay,
damage.
never mind.
Sweet.
Who's doing
I
what?
think I can help.
I can help.
I didn't
Alright.
understand what she was saying.
Chrono, you find a scroll on her.
Do I
You
know what
also
the scroll
find-
is?
Are there any
Not
scrolls
unless
stuck
you
to like
identify it.
my feet, Brandon?
No.
Okay.
Chrono,
Just
you
pull.
also find a note. A note to the researcher that you were following, whose name I can't remember right now, even though I have it written down somewhere.
Okay.
To Naftral Rextalk. That was his name. Naftral Rextalk. A note to him from a compatriot at the college in Taranga Port. It says something along the lines of, Naftral, I know you were headed to research those strange energies we discussed. Afterward, you should swing by the college. I have some texts that might help you with them. Signed, Jorgen.
Okay. Can I attempt to identify the scroll real quick?
Sure, do you have an identify spell?
Nope.
You can roll Arcana.
Come on, daddy.
If anybody has the identify spell, my body up top had the pearl component thing you need for it. I don't know if that's
Someone
too much
grabbed that. I don't remember
metagaming,
who.
You're too tall. I cannot reach it.
Chrono, you recognize that it is a scroll of mage armor.
Oh, fancy. Thank you.
Now, as the hag falls dead, something changes. The forest around you is no longer green and pleasant. It gets darker, dimmer. Everything has a coating of something filthy, almost. The sound of small critters and birds is now gone. The trees hang as if they're about to fall to the ground. Bushes droop leafless and lifeless. The sweet smell of rot assaults your senses, nearly making you gag. Where once you heard chirping birds, you now hear distant roars. The scattering of chipmunks is replaced by hideous, evil laughter. As you look through the naked interwoven branches above you, you can barely make out a dark, cloudy sky. The distant feeling of sunlight that you thought you remembered is gone, replaced by a chill that makes your hair rise all over your arms and legs. The warmth instead replaced with this tingly feeling. It seems to be emanating from all around you, running through you. As you focus harder on the feeling, you realize that it's almost as if the air is thick with it. Focusing on it makes your hair stand up and feels wrong.
Oh.
What do you do, dwarf? How did you break it?
That's what we get for killing her.
Yeah.
How do I what now? What are you asking me?
There's
They're
a
blaming you for
there's a note here that says that the guy who knows how to read this here thingy that we got is at the college, so we might want to go there. Yeah.
Well, perhaps we ought to rest before we travel further. I think, and I look around at everybody, I think we're not all in good health.
I think we should probably find a place that's not out in the open to do that.
True. Agreed.
Can I check their bodies before we go?
Chrono already did.
I checked Meg. I couldn't get under the well, I just
So, like-
assumed they were pulp.
Magic components was really what.
I'll be back in a second. Just take me with you guys.
Take
We
me
can't
with you.
leave
Take
the
me with
forest
you.
yet.
Don't leave me.
We can't go to the college yet. We must find this portal.
Well, we don't know what this book is going to say until we get to said college.
Well, Portal might be in college.
Hmm?
Why would the portal that's terrorizing this woods be in the college?
All right, well, let's just keep going deeper then, I guess.
Because why not, you know?
I'm gonna drink one of my greater healing potions.
Okay.
Is that 20 health recovery?
Yes.
Okay.
And
And
I
So
am
wait.
going
You
to.
guys do have one vote for a short rest.
What time of day is it?
It is, well, you thought it was late afternoon a while ago, but now it's nearly impossible to tell since the clouds or the sky is full of clouds.
We may as well take a long rest. The blood of our enemies will deter others.
I don't know if that's very true.
Yes. Perhaps we could retreat to earlier in the forest where we met.
Give me a moment to scout ahead, and I'll see if it is clear in this next pathway. If it's not, then we'll know what we need to do.
If it's not, then we're not getting a rest before we go to battle again.
There
I
you
can
go.
build a barricade if we have irons.
Oh god.
Say,
So
this one has what? One health?
I rolled stealth for 26. Am I sneaky now?
Of course.
I'm going to start scouting.
Is Kit still big?
No, not at this point. It only lasts a minute or so.
Damn it. I was gonna
So
climb.
I'm gonna shrink him down.
When Kit gets big, dude, does his armor and clothes stretch too?
Yes, everything starts with him. Hey, Chrono, go ahead and oh, you're good. I see you now.
Is that meant to be a dead end?
I'm sorry. As you approach it, the wall of vines that is before you. You see it slowly disintegrating. And as you move forward closer and closer, that feeling gets thicker and stronger. It's almost as if it's difficult to walk forward. It's if something's pushing against you. Your hair is standing up on your arms, legs, even your head. You can feel it buzzing through your whole body.
I want to again emphasize that I am being very stealthy as I move forward. Okay, as I get to where I am, I just book it the fuck out of there. And I come back to the group.
Mm-hmm.
I found the portal.
Oh,
Very well.
Bjorson's like, "Rah!
Well,
Blood,
so
blood of
Bjornsson,
enemies."
please wait. I assume this portal is guarded.
It didn't seem to be. There used to be a wall of vines, which I assume the hags had put up, but
Mhm.
I did not see any enemies there. But there's definitely a forbidding presence kind of within that area.
So be it.
What did you say?
Well, we can definitely return to safe zone and then come back later then.
I agree. It seems
We can
imprudent
check out
to.
now, though.
No, I agree with resting at this moment. It would be imprudent to rush into another conflict.
I think a short rest would be fine.
If you guys have enough iron, I can make a barricade to block their portal for now, you know.
No, I think a short rest in this area is fine. It's
A short
secluded.
rest is only an hour, and you guys can take turns taking guard. If you take a 2-hour rest, you guys can take turns pulling guard.
Let's do a 2-hour short rest.
Mm-hmm. And hold on, how much health did we recover in a short rest?
You'll be
It's up
able
to
to
your hit
spend
die.
as many of your hit die as you would like.
Sweet.
And is it going to be max heal?
So you all have 5 hit die, right? So the way health works on a short rest is normally you would roll one of your hit die and you'd make that many health back. But since you guys take max, whatever your hit die is, if it's a D10, you just take 10. You can use up to 5 of those per short rest. But as soon as it's expended, you don't get hit dice back until a long rest. Does that make sense?
Yes, I will use one of my hit die during our short rest.
Wow. Vistra, you're on a
I
roll.
don't know what you're trying to do over there. Slash
Slash
R
R
space. Slash R
Jesus.
space.
Plus, you don't have to roll for hit die. You're just taking the max.
Which also has your con modifier in it, you silly goof.
Con modifier is only when you're gaining a new level.
True. So I'm gonna take
The
2
short
hit
rest
dice.
on D&D Beyond said roll plus whatever.
Yeah, it said 1d8 plus 2.
Yeah.
Maybe I got my rules wrong.
We'll take your rules. We like your rules.
Look, I'm a biologist. I'm not a D&D. Wait, no.
Wait, why would you do a con?
Did we short rest?
You guys are short resting right now.
2 hours of short rest. I take first guard.
Well,
Jim, excuse.
So why would you do a con? That?
Because that's what fucking D&D Beyond says. Deal with it.
Yeah, so character can spend 1 or more hit die at the end of the short rest up to the character's maximum number of hit die, which is equal to the level. For each hit die spent this way, the player rolls the die and adds the con modifier. So you are absolutely right.
Brandon, before the short rest, can I try to just roll that rock in the middle, like over, or pick it up or something?
You want to move the rock?
Yeah, I just want to do some strong stuff.
Yeah, sure, go for it. Roll strength.
I don't know where we're moving it, but I will help you.
How much is my scroll of mage armor worth?
Well, Jordan, give me 1 second. I'm watching them roll this rock.
Doesn't look too successful.
Oh no,
Mhm.
that didn't work. Well, it's advantage, so I guess it's just 17. Lame.
Between who else trying right now? I've got Bjornsson. I have
I'll get in on it.
Like a little
great.
mage hand.
This is a strength off.
This is teamwork.
Mhm. Wait, are you all lifting it together, or is it like a competition?
No, we're pushing the rock.
You guys are able to flip the rock over since you're all trying together, right? Underneath, you find a collection of small worms, a couple of pill bugs or roly-polies for those of you who have lived out here too long, and a beetle, a very colorful beetle. Timon and Pumbaa would find it delicious.
It's mine.
Oh, get the small hand. They
Pretty
need
color.
this good. Get strong.
Okay.
Can I also grab the beetle and try to take it?
Are you two fighting over the beetle?
Contest of strength.
All right. If you both want the beetle, it's gonna be a strength. Actually, no. We'll do Dex. See who's more
Yeah, who
jammy
gets
with
it
the
first?
fingers.
Nimble with the.
All right.
Oh.
Bjornsson is not fast.
Not a Dex save. Just roll a Dex check.
Watch him roll a nat
Is
20.
that how? Oh, okay.
Oh, I got 17, but it's only on D&D Beyond for some reason.
I
over.
got 2.
No. All right. Bjornsson got the beetle.
And it is in his pocket.
And neither of you crushed it. So there you go.
Yummy, yummy. Okay. Anyone else need to do any fun
Why is
things
this
other
not
than
playing?
Brandon tell me what the cost is of a thing?
150.
150. And what does it actually do? Like I get mage armor for 1 turn or something?
Well, using it allows you to cast Mage Armor 1 time. Or you can sell it to somebody who is magical and wants to learn Mage Armor.
Ah,
But I think it's a concentration spell for 10 minutes or an hour, I don't remember.
hey Jabbo, do you know how to use mage armor?
Yeah, dude.
He knows how, he just never does it.
Oh, okay.
It's because like it. I have an armor of 15, and so mage armor is 16. So I guess like me wasting a spell slot for like that one is like give or take.
Okay. How about you, Hakabe?
Yes. What?
Do you know how to use the spell mage armor?
Yes, of course. I am excellent sorcerer.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just sell
It'd
this
be
to
hard
somebody
for us to
else.
find a spellcaster who doesn't know it.
It's okay, I'll sell it somewhere.
Wait. Can
Can I know 2 mage armors?
It would just be like reading Harry Potter twice.
Fuck Harry Potter. Why am I talking?
It'd be like putting on 2 Iron Man suits.
So twice as cool.
But really no difference.
Wait, okay, never mind.
All right. As soon as we wake up, I'm gonna YOLO over to the portal.
I'd like to follow Chrono.
Yeah, I'm ahead of the two.
So you guys team working, right? No one's just charging ahead.
Yeah, we're going there together as a team.
We're all gonna stop right here together and wait.
Where is the portal? Up here?
You guys are too tall for me!
Right here.
Oh god.
And it's a good thing,
Hold on.
because since we're all waiting to come here together, you fucks. Getting close. Who are we still
Only
missing?
move so fast.
Where's Jabba?
Me. I can't move shit.
I can't really. So is your screen black right now? Because my screen's black.
Zoom out.
How long has your screen been black?
I've been using my imagination.
Scroll
Holy
out
crap.
and find where you can see the
People.
map.
Just scroll
no,
down.
I'm at 10% and I don't see anything on my screen.
Okay. Well, hold on. I'm fixing Hakabe's character since apparently he can't move him, and then I'll figure out what the hell's wrong with you.
I just thought we were just using our imagination here.
Yep.
Nope.
He's on top of Bjornston right now.
Bjornston turns around to the rest of the group and whispers, not quietly at all, "These are the beasts that I spoke of."
Oh, Hakabe, are you able to move now?
Barely, yeah. It's just very slow.
Okay, so that's gotta be roll 20. Jabba, where the heck even are you?
Oh, I don't know if you want to be that far up.
Yeah, bro. No, don't do that.
I think Bjornstein was the first one in.
No.
Jabba, I don't even know where you are, so I'm dropping you a new token.
Weird. Oh
Can
no,
you
I
see
see
now?
I see. Okay. Perfect.
Jabba actually got lost in the woods.
There he is.
Jabba, you good?
Ah!
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Great. Whee! All right, as you guys grow closer, you can hear the gruntings and digging of these large, it looks like almost mutated boars.
So are they dire boars?
They're ugly.
Well, that's boring.
Before you, the portal is just like the others you've seen, large, imposing, purple.
Did we level up, by the way?
Not yet.
Okay.
Watch out for the
In the distance, you do hear skittering in the bushes. You hear the crows above your head, and
The
you hear
crows'
Bjornsson
cause?
like just drooling to go kill stuff.
Oh.
What is the
Murder.
Do we have advantage currently?
Well, they haven't noticed you guys yet.
All right, I'm gonna reroll stealth real quick.
I know this.
I'm gonna use 2 bonus actions.
I'm gonna reroll that again. Better.
No, we're going to your first roll, buddy.
Excuse you, sir. You don't choose my fate. Yes, you do.
I think.
Technically, it was stealth from earlier.
But you mean the earlier before your
the
rest?
rest.
Are you gonna deny me my stealth while we haven't engaged yet?
I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gave it a shot.
All right, I'm gonna prepare both my psychic blades for the first
Chris, you were doing
thing
something?
that comes up.
Yeah, I was gonna use my 2 bonus actions to increase my strength and enter a prophetic state.
Okay, party. So
Hold on.
Chrono's got some daggers ready. Chris is getting smart and strong.
Sam is dying.
I'm turning
Yeah,
on
so if Chrono rolled a natural 1 on his stealth thing, so that means he thinks he's stealth when he's actually not, right?
No,
Correct.
that just means I'm not stealthy.
Because it'd be really funny if you try to sneak up on them having rolled a natural 1.
This is taking too long.
All right, let's go.
Brandon.
I'm charging in and I'm angry.
As Hakabe takes that step forward, you see something pop out of the bush and grab him with these. Maybe. Why is roll 20 being so slow? It's ruining all the drama.
Hey, when we start combat, if all the spellcasters could not form a wall in front of me, that'd be great.
Coward.
Thanks, guys.
You guys see this leap out of the bushes. Its
The
tentacles grabbing him by the head, and you see it rip off his
No
skull
friend, no friend, no
and
friend.
start devouring his brain.
I hope you have some intelligence, Bjorn, for the
Wait, you said it ripped off his skull and started
Ripped
devouring his
open
brain?
his skull and started devouring his brain.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
is he dead already?
Oh, he's toast.
So Hakabe got one-shotted?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Sweet.
like a save or anything?
What's that?
Z.
Anyway,
Was this planned?
it was.
Okay. I
So
was about
that's
to
why
be
I'm not
like,
just being
damn,
a
Brandon,
jerk.
you okay, buddy?
You got Jason born.
I'm not just being a jerk, I swear.
Okay.
Are we in initiative then, or?
Yeah, everyone go and roll initiative.
Unless you're gonna let me hit this pig before we do initiative.
So mine's 10.
There goes our Mr. Dragon buddy.
Can't believe I got him pants for nothing.
Oh, pants and nothing. Okay, my whole computer. I don't know. Is Roll20 being really slow for everybody?
Yep.
Yeah.
Rolls are showing up though.
Okay.
It takes like 10 seconds afterwards.
Going from D&D Beyond is instant, actually.
So they came out of like a tunnel?
No, he jumped out of the bushes.
Oh, okay.
He's just Squid Man.
Squidward?
We'll call him Squidward. Bjornston, did you roll initiative?
Yeah,
Yes.
16.
16. So all these things are just showing up for me. And
Got some
then
good initiatives on this one.
Hakabe,
He's dead.
Is dead.
yeah, tracking. For that other thing, did you roll?
He's smoking, I think.
Yeah, he said smoke break.
Great, I'll just assign it something. Alright. Maybe everything will work.
Wait, Alex, do you not have any plus initiative points?
I do. +2.
Oh, okay, so his is 10 then. No.
Yeah.
Alright. As it bursts out of the bushes and just starts laying into Hakabe's brain, Jabo is actually the first one to react.
Oh my god! Is that a humanoid?
It is vaguely humanoid.
It's a monstrosity, I think.
Vaguely.
Oh, you are right. It is a monster.
Technically for spells, just saying. Sorry.
No, I appreciate you.
I tried to possess one once and it technically doesn't work.
Just didn't work out for you.
Okay. Holy shit.
Well, it's considered an aberration. So.
Oh, I'm gonna cast Hold Person.
Same deal.
So, I'm just gonna hold it. Yeah. So Wisdom's saving 16, I believe.
Um, 14.
Okay. So hold, and then let me see if I can type this in. I don't. See, Hold Person. It says concentration up to 1 minute, where it's just like.
So we did determine that he wasn't humanoid.
Oh, he
was
wasn't
an aberration.
Okay,
Yeah.
but we said he was.
No, I was incorrect.
Oh, okay. Oh boy. Looks like we're gonna do some big stuff. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Good idea.
Nice.
Thank you.
Big brain time.
Big brain.
Big brain time. Are you doing any movement or anything else, man?
No. I'm just I saw that and I was like, I better put on armor. As I'm talking to myself. I'm like, whatever.
All right. Suddenly, this comes bursting out of the bushes.
What the
It looks
fuck?
like a twisted, demented version of a unicorn. Blazing red eyes, a horn dripping with blood. Every muscle just twitching as it charges towards you.
It's a land narwhal.
Does it impale and instantly kill anybody?
No instant kills. I thought it'd be nice today.
That's big little pony.
All right, yes, your little pony is gonna come charging right up and try to gore Bator.
Oh boy.
All right, so he's gonna hit you once with the horn and once with his hooves. Let's see, I have a 19 and a 9. Do either of those hit?
19 hits.
19 hits. All right. He runs right through your arm with his horn for a total of 7 damage.
Okay, that was a little bit underwhelming.
Don't worry. Got you. Bjornston.
I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity from the pig, and I'm gonna hit the unicorn, and I'm gonna rage.
All right. I'm assuming a 12 doesn't hit you, so the pig doesn't get you.
Advantage too.
Yes. This is the first attack. 23 hits. Hopefully.
It does.
Okay, second
Wait,
attack.
did you just assume my AC?
Yes.
Does a 17 hit for the second attack?
It does.
Okay. Now let me type all of this damage out.
Don't you have to have your sword flaming in order to have the flaming part, right?
Yeah, my sword flaming the second I whip it out.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that's how it worked.
My command word is actually unintelligible screams.
It's just the SpongeBob thing.
That's the first
exactly.
and this is the second one. All right.
Ow.
The unicorn does not make a Yoda-esque sound as it gets slashed a couple times by you. You light the remaining hair that it had on its mane on fire, but it doesn't necessarily totally seem to know.
That is my turn.
All right, Megged it.
Alright, Max is gonna first do this to his armor, giving himself +1 AC again. And then
Shine bright like a diamond.
and then he's gonna use his Searing Smite to himself
Wait, you're gonna Searing Smite yourself?
because it's a concentration spell. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's casting it on himself, so next time he makes a hit.
yep. And then do I still have an action to attack anything?
Blessing of the Forge.
Yeah, the Searing Smite's a bonus action.
Yeah, I was looking at Blessing of the Forge.
So
It's just forge domain stuff, so I have no idea either.
Yeah,
Seems like an
An
ordinary
interaction because he's just touching his armor.
I'll go with that one. Go ahead and take a turn, or take an action.
All right, I'm gonna charge. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna charge up to this unicorn from right here, and I technically have advantage and
You
gonna
do.
swing that big old axe full of everything. Those 23 hit.
It'll hit.
All right. So it's with that damage and then plus my damage, which is 2d6. So that's 18 damage.
Alright. I love how y'all are just bashing on this unicorn, but no one's bothering a thing that's literally eating one of your companion's brains.
Yeah, he's dead anyway.
Quality.
dibs.
Alright, Meg, did you good?
Yup.
Chrono, it's all you.
I'm gonna just stab at this guy with the 2 blades that I have ready.
I'm gonna give you advantage on one.
I'm gonna take advantage on one of them. Let's see.
And you're going against this guy?
Yeah, Mr. Fishman.
Okay. He looks nothing like a fish, but okay.
That's a mind flayer.
So
Hey,
20.
you don't know that. No meta.
So 20 on the first one for damage. I'm assuming a 25 hits.
Yes.
And then offhand, normal roll.
11.
Assuming a 10 does not hit.
Nope.
So a total of 20.
All right.
It's my turn.
He takes a hit and he grunts, but continues to devour the brain.
Jesus Christ.
Good grief.
Kit.
Hungry boy.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15,
God damn.
20. All right.
Yes,
I'm going to grapple him with advantage. So for grapple, I make a athletics check, and you make a acrobatics or athletics contest.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure that since I got a 7, you're good.
27? Okay.
No, I got
So
a
I-
7.
Yeah, so I grapple you.
Mm-hmm.
You're not grappled. I'm going to use my grappling feat to then incapacitate you. So basically, same thing. Another grapple check.
17. Oh,
Got it.
dirty.
You and I are both incapacitated for the foreseeable future.
And so everyone knows incapacitated characters have advantage against them on attacks and have disadvantage on attacks.
And can't move.
And can't move. So this big critter, you all have advantage against it as long as your battle buddy is grappling it.
Sweet.
All right,
Battle buddy.
Pator, this brings us to you.
Yep, I'm gonna move up over here, and I'm going to take a swing with with my divine smite at that thing.
With advantage, of course.
With advantage, yes. So first I'm gonna roll twice for attack. Oh my God! Why? Does either an 11 or a 15 hit?
The 15 will hit.
Oh, thank God. Yep, and then
Looks tasty, Chris.
so it should be 2d6 plus 2d8. So it should be /R, right?
/R space.
/R space 2d6 plus 2d8.
What are you hitting him with? Your maul?
Divine smite. Yeah, my maul with divine smite. $19 damage.
Oof. He lets out a grunting roar.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna hit him again with advantage then. Okay, so I'm gonna assume the 20 hits.
It does.
And now this is just gonna be a 2d6. Oh shit, excuse me, that was supposed to be 18 plus 4 damage. That was supposed to be 22 damage in the first hit, and this one's 10.
Alright, as your maul comes smashing down on him, you hear something crack. You're not sure what, but there's definitely some bone damage. As Chris is, or pardon me, not Chris, Kit, kind of rolling out of the way so he doesn't get hit at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Vistra.
Hold up. So I have
Nope.
great weapon
Just still
fighting.
going.
Yeah, great weapon fighting. Weapon, you have two-handed or stealth property in these benefits. Actually, wait a minute. What? Dueling. I thought great. What the fuck? No, never mind. Go on. This was yeah, go on. I thought that I had great weapon fighting that gave me an extra attack when I kill something or score a crit, but this rulebook says I have I can just reroll 1 or 2 damage.
You're thinking of Great Weapon Master, the feat.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm glad we have Chris here because he's a walking rulebook. Vistra.
So I'm gonna come up to here. I'm gonna sneak out really fast behind Jabbo so that land Norwal doesn't even see me coming.
I'm just upset that I rolled so poor on my initiatives.
And I will take a slash at him with my flame tongue.
Yeah, at the narwhal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you killed the hell out of it.
Yeah, I did.
Do you care to tell us how it went down?
Well, he was on fire already anyway, so first I grabbed his horn and I pulled his whole head down and then I chopped off the neck like a leg.
Oof.
So we know Vistra's new helmet. Walking around with a bloody, twisted unicorn head.
I'll add it to my collection.
Nice.
All right, Hakabe, it's your turn. All right, and while Hakabe is dying, we're gonna have what's that?
Nothing.
Yeah, you can start moving. Let's see. This boar is gonna come charging right up here, and he's gonna try to gore Kit. Sorry, I'm still getting used to all the name changes. Kit does a 14 hit.
No.
Didn't think so, but I had to ask. Alright. This one's gonna come charging up, and he's gonna try to try to gore Megdit. Megdit does a 15 hit.
Nope.
I can use Sentinel to take an attack of opportunity on that boar.
Do it.
Ooh, that's probably good.
That might hit. Roll for damage.
Hey, hang on, this is a lot. Wow, look at all those ones.
Doesn't hurt my feelings. I love it, Chrono.
Yas.
Alright, this guy, he's going to come. How far is that? Is it at least 20 feet? Oh, yeah. That's perfect. Alright, this guy's going to come charging at Hakabe as fast as he can. Hakabe does a
Bring
19
it, bitch.
What?
I'm sorry, not Hakabe, Megdit. Megdit does 19 hit.
Nope.
Nope. Well, that sucks.
He's
Alright, I
dwarf.
need you to make a strength save.
I mean, it sucks for you.
Alright, I don't know why he's keep rolling on advantage, but
I gave you advantage.
okay.
There we go. The boar comes charging at you and just kind of bounces off you. Alright. Let's see. No, we'll hold on to that. Alright, what's it take to break out of your grapple, Chris?
Well, we just have to make another check.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Alright.
Nat 20,
Really?
so 22, I guess. No, 21, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, you're out.
Alright.
Wait, who's breaking out? The squid person?
The
Let
squid
me see if that
person.
goes to a
The
grapple.
squid
or if
person
that's
is
a
dead
roll.
though. I killed him.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, that's the guy I used my divine smite on, right?
Yeah, you didn't kill him.
Hey, what? Never mind. Yeah, we'll go with that.
The only thing that's dead is the unicorn right now.
Oh, okay.
And Hakabe, of course.
But nobody cares.
My condolences to Hakabe.
Bless you.
So,
Yeah,
Chris,
but-
are we
Yeah, I think
are
the
we
grapple
disengaged?
ends. I think
Okay.
the grapple ends.
All right. Then he will stand and let's see, a 60-foot cone.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oof.
So that's going to be
Everybody.
no fireball. So yeah, that's everyone in
Oh,
this realm.
Yeah, that's
I think
everyone.
that's your action to break the grapple, but let me check.
Oh, was it? I really hope it wasn't. But it
Like
probably
he's
was.
standing there with his fingers going like,
What was he going like?
Well, he was standing there with his fingers trying to calculate the trajectory of his.
Yeah, can use its action to escape. To do so, it must succeed on a strength check, contested by your strength check. Or strength
Got
or
it.
dex.
All right, then he's
Yeah, that
just
was the
gonna.
action.
Then he will scream in anger.
Rawr.
Thank you for the cone, folks, but unfortunately, it's not needed anymore. So thank you.
We'll just go ahead and
Thank you,
grapple again.
Bjornston. That was very good of you. All right, and that brings us to Jabo.
Is Brandon talking right now?
I'm gonna run up. So that's what? 1,
He was.
2,
Damn it.
3, 4, 5. I'm gonna blast a fireball. Firebolt.
Point blank. Firebolt! Wait, firebolt or fireball?
Firebolt.
Okay, I got excited there.
Wait. Yeah, I can't really. It's okay. So I'll just run up point blank. It's better when it's point blank.
Of course.
Of course, yes. RD10. Firebolt! And I'm gonna roll for if it hits plus. Oh, sorry. Damn it, I'm not doing that right. That's an 8 hit.
Does not.
Okay. Oh, my
He
fireball.
mesmerizes you with his flippy face tentacles, and you're so confused, just flies right past him.
There's more where that can come from.
All right, Bjornston.
Everybody's seen that hentai. It's called hentai, and it's art.
Hey, you do you.
No, Magda, it's okay if we talk about it. It's not okay if we show it.
Oh, they changed it again? Okay.
Pretty sure he said it a bunch of times in D&D at this point.
I'm just hoping that your boss watches this one. So Bjornston, what are you up to?
I think he
While
might...
I was reconnecting and I totally missed whatever the joke was, is Squidface still alive?
Squidface is still alive.
Okay. I'm gonna draw all the attacks of opportunity to do this. So two
All
of the
the
pigs
one?
can try to hit me.
No, only one of them. You were right here, right?
Yeah, this pig and this pig.
Oh, you're moving around that way?
Yeah.
Why don't you just force your way through right here? You can move through an alley's space.
Okie doke, we'll do that.
Yeah, I'll only take one on you.
It's not like I care.
Does a 21 hit?
It does.
Yeah, I actually get to hit something. For 8.
Okay. I'm gonna hit the Squid Man. First attack with advantage. And then second attack with advantage.
I gotta give you guys some harder monsters. You're just killing them. That's 2 hits.
Sweet.
I think
Let
we're
me
just
type all those
rolling.
dice.
I think we're just rolling well.
Roll20 is favoring y'all today.
Except
Here's
me,
the
I'm
first
getting
slash.
shitty
And here's
Random
the
my
second
ass.
slash. And that's the action.
And with 36 damage, you cut the creature to the ground. Do you care to tell us how it goes down?
Right through his squishy head, all the way down, and his tentacles twitch and writhe as he falls sideways, his halves away from each other.
I'm assuming it was your sword that you thrust through his squishy head and not something else that was related to Sam's joke earlier?
Nope.
The joke that I didn't hear because I was reconnecting.
Mm-hmm. That one.
Yep.
It was about hentai.
Okay, then yeah, nothing to do with that.
Yeah,
We're all normal
that's weird, Brandon. That's where he draws the line.
He falls to the ground with without even so much as a sound, just a as his bushy parts hit the ground.
And some sizzling bacon noises.
Of course, some sizzling bacon noises because
And
you use
then-
your flaming sword.
And then we cut the brick out of her stomach after she's done singing opera.
All right, make it.
Okay, time to slash this pig thingy in front of me? Yes.
Pink thingy.
Yeah, pig. Yeah,
Pig
that
thingy.
thing. Yeah,
Pig
That thing.
yeah. So I don't know why it keeps throwing advantage, so
So you have to change that on D&D Beyond. I'll walk you through it in between turns.
That's okay. 16 hits.
16 hits. Okay. Alright. That damage and then plus 2 to 6.
And which one are you going for? The top one or the bottom one?
Top one. So that's 15, 23 hits.
All right, 23 damage. You're you sliced off a loin and maybe some pork belly, but he's still there to fight.
Yummy bacon.
I'm not sure I'd want to eat any bacon off anything that looks like that. I'm just saying.
Listen,
It looks like it has
bacon.
tiny pig legs,
Oh, really?
so it's a tiny pig being swallowed up into the belly of a bigger pig.
Thank you, Hakabe, for saying tumors are just more bacon. Chrono, what are you up to? I think Chrono's in class right now.
All right.
That would be
So
hilarious.
Blue Man's dead.
Blue Man is dead.
I'm gonna go up to this guy and I'm gonna pull up my flame tongue, and with my bonus action, I'm gonna go whoosh, and
That's
it,
actually just your interaction, but name have to be a bonus action.
boom. All right, I go whoosh, and it flames. So,
Or I guess the word is a bonus action for the flames. So yeah, anyway, keep going. You're good.
all right, I'm trying to roll. Does an 18 hit?
It does.
14. And that will be my turn.
Oh, poor piggy. All right. That brings us down to Kit.
I'm gonna grab the pig.
No, go big and eat the pig in one go.
All right. Pig rolled 16.
I got a 30.
You might win.
Okay, you're grappled, and then I'm just going to attack it. With
Isn't the grapple an action?
it is an action, but I'm a fighter.
No.
I get to attacks anyway.
Right.
I'll get it with a trident.
I can just picture him like holding it here with a trident, like trying to stab it.
Does a 14 hit?
It does.
Okay. 9 damage, 9 piercing.
All right. Bator.
Yep. I'm gonna come on up around here and strike at the piggy with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So does either a 17 or an 18 hit?
They'll both hit.
Sweet. 2d6. So 6, so 10 damage in the first hit. and then attack again. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that a 19 hits,
Even
and
18
then
hit, yeah.
another 10 damage, so 20 total.
You have successfully exterminated the boar. Would you like to tell us how it happened?
Yes. So as the boar was focused on Maggot, I just come on up on behind and deliver 2 quick slams. The first one is hindquarters, and the other one straight to its head, and it's kind of just laying there tenderized,
There you
bones
go.
sticking out.
Poor piggy go down.
Biggie no.
Alright, Vistra.
I will go ahead and move to here. I will take a swing with my flamity temity. Nine. Nope. Okay, well, I just kick it. Then I bonus action disengage. Just kick it. Just kick it
like
in
you
the
don't
air.
do anything.
Just
Like
kick
you're
it in.
kicking it.
Yeah, no, I'm just kicking the air like, ugh, damn it, and then I run away.
Oh man!
Is that what you think Beastra sounds like?
No, it just seems to be the theme of our campaigns. Alright, the player who was formerly known as Hakabe, it's your turn. Have you... Hold on a second. Yeah, you have one.
Who lost the mic?
The player formerly known as Tekabe.
He did.
Is that better? Secret conversations are easier. Yes, they are, aren't they? But even more obvious, I feel, because everyone's just...
Waiting.
Oh, I see what happened. Alright, I'll fix that right now. If my computer will go. Bear with me, we're having a little bit of a technical difficulty.
Technically, you're having a difficulty.
Hey, so does anybody know if the UW IMA will open the swimming pool, or is it just the lifting and cardio areas?
Honestly, I didn't think they would open either.
Well, there's nothing about that news. I mean, is there something in Twitter?
Yeah, so there was a tweet shared over our Discord channel that says that the IMA will open on July 3rd.
Our Discord is definitely not.
Like I swear, if those jackasses show up at the shop on the 4th of July, and I have to get activated out of the gym to go bring order, I'm just gonna start smashing people left and right.
Alright,
Oh.
Anthony, try it now.
Like that's gonna be some bullshit.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen because that means I'm probably gonna get there as well.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. No.
You can make reservations for them,
For whom?
for the gyms and stuff.
There's only thing about the golf, nothing about the new one, the normal ones. Like,
No. Just scroll down there a little bit. It was posted on. 1 minute. It was posted on June 26th.
Any luck? What the farts?
yes.
You should just assume it's going to be a cardio day.
This transition went so much better.
Oh, I like that idea.
Oh, I need to lift though.
No, he's talking about the 4th of July. It's going to be cardio for us.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see the problem. For some reason, you don't have control of the character that you built.
Anthony.
For some reason. Who knows what that could be?
Anthony, so if they start trouble on the 4th of July, just please make sure you get rid of them before we get called up. Okay? Sweet. Just make sure you kill all of them, right? I don't want to take care of them. No. They're dumb enough to show up in the middle of Seattle.
Are you talking about killing people on our stream?
Bruh.
Let's not do that.
No.
He wasn't talking about killing them. He was talking about taking them out for ice cream.
Yes, in
That's
Minecraft.
the most surefire way to just take the spark out of any violence. Ice cream.
Yes, that's what I was talking about.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Alright, Anthony.
Are we even still playing D&D?
Anthony, look over where the log was.
We're waiting on Brandon.
Wait, is this the return of the turtle?
Look, your DM kind of sucks at life, alright? Deal with it.
No, it's okay.
Oh, shit.
Sometimes something takes more than 2 seconds. It's okay, Brandon.
Would have been so
Oh
dramatic.
shoot, you're having a turtle back.
So dramatic.
Charlene, are you good?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Alright, do you have control of your character?
Nope.
Can you at least see?
Yes. Well, I can see the icons.
Okay, that's a start. I love Roll20 sometimes.
You can just dash me 60 squares closer.
Yeah, while I'm working on this, let's just, Oh, it's my turn anyway. Alright. The giant boar is gonna move. I'm gonna come back to your character in a second, Anthony. Alright, this boar here is gonna go ahead and take a slash at Kit. A Kit, I'm gonna go ahead and say that a 14 doesn't hit, does it?
Sure doesn't.
Alright. And then this boar, he's gonna go ahead and try to take a hit at Bator.
Mm-hmm.
Bator, does a 16 hit?
Nope.
Alright. That brings us to Jabo.
Okay. Pig there, pig there. Let's go pig right here. I'll step up in the middle and then blast this pig.
I give you advantage if it's an advantageable thing.
If it's an advantageable thing, I like it. You get advantage. You get advantage.
All the advantages, baby.
Oh wait.
It's my reaction for a minute, if anyone's wondering.
Wait, is it /R
/R space.
R space?
You gotta figure it out while we all make fun of you in the chat. That's the way
Well,
this
I
works.
put.
No exceptions. If it happens to me, it happens to you.
No,
Look,
it
if we're gonna make fun
happened
of
to me.
If
If
we're
you
gonna
get
make fun
the,
of Alex and Sam, we're gonna make
Got
fun
it.
of everyone.
Okay, there we
if
go.
you get the wrong slash, that's shitty for you. But
I forgot the D.
How can you forget the D?
I just forgot the D.
I thought you loved the D.
oh,
Hey!
you love the D20.
With advantage, does a 21
So
hit?
little, so like
21 will hit.
10.
Wait, who is he shooting at?
This
Biggie.
Oh, okay.
Either of the two pigs have the same AC, so.
Well, preferably not the one that I'm standing in front of.
Okay, a 5.
Well, surprisingly, you managed to kill the. Oh no, never mind. Looking at the wrong one. You did not kill it. r/my dice int random 120. Okay. That brings us to Bjornston.
Jarling.
There's one or two remaining pigs.
There are 2 remaining pigs, 1 north and 1 south.
Jabbo did a bitch roll, so
I'll hit nearest pig.
Sad roll.
Does a 12 hit?
It does not. Oh, it does. It does.
what?
Okay, good. And then the second swing. So they both hit.
They both hit.
Now I gotta do
Don't
the
even
handful.
bother rolling damage. It's dead.
I need to do it.
Okay, roll your damage.
I can't not do the damage roll. Oh God.
Okay.
Sweet mother of Mary.
And now I'm gonna run over here and yell at this pig.
Just yell.
What do you yell?
Actually, I can speak with animals, so I'm gonna scream at it, but I'm gonna say, accept your fate and die, release yourself from misery.
That's the deepest thing Borenstein's ever said.
I'm sorry, can you actually scream that for me?
I have neighbors.
I
Whisper
was the
scream.
one who killed Charlotte.
English is the second language. Pig beast.
Yes, he's fluent in beast. He's kind of hit and miss in common. Megged it, hit it.
I thought everyone's dead.
There's one pig alive.
Oh.
Yep.
He just yelled
Meg
at
that's
it. He
been
didn't
trying to
kill
hit
it.
you this whole time.
Alright, Meg's gonna stand on top of the dead pig and then starts messing it.
That's after movement speed.
Are you gonna try to ride the pig?
No, stand on top of it so I can have advantage while attacking it.
That won't give you advantage attacking it. If anything, it might give you a disadvantage for trying to balance on the corpse of a giant pig.
It's getting on it in the first
Bro,
place.
just go here. Just go here.
Dang it.
Dude,
The ground is my ally.
Pig surfing.
Anyways, does 17 hit?
It does.
Alright, and then plus 2d6. So that 19 damage.
Oof. You slice off a chop from that pig. It's not looking pretty.
Oh, yummy.
Chrono,
Oh, it's still not dead?
it is still not dead. Well, you guys have just started hitting it. No one dealt it damage earlier. Y'all were hitting the other pig.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just come over here. Do I get
Hey, Eric,
advantage?
I got it.
Where? Oh wait, no, I probably don't. I don't get advantage, do I?
From right there, you don't
Nope.
have advantage now.
Okay. I'm just gonna try and finish it off here with my good old rapier. Does a 13 hit?
It does.
All right, 18 damage.
Oof. It had exactly 18 health left, Jordan.
Do I make it
You wanna tell us
into
how it happened?
Kahlua pork?
Tell me. You tell me.
As I swing down with my flaming rapier, I just slice that pig, and then I start dicing it up, and I make it into little tiny sizzlets, and I say, "Dinner served," as it cooks the meat on each swing.
so Megdit, Chrono, did you both literally like push me out of the way, or just
You weren't
sort of
over where I
sidestep
am,
No,
so
you
in
were
front of
there.
me?
Were you even there?
you're over in some bush. So
No, I'm literally 1 square away from being engaged.
okay,
Like this thing.
what does that have to do with
They
They just
anything?
want to excuse us. We got this. We got this.
I'm sorry, you didn't attack. It's not my fault.
Yes, I did.
You just missed.
Didn't notice.
As the last squeal, the pig dies down. You guys, that feeling that you felt is even stronger. It feels like electricity coursing through your body, and you realize it's coming from that portal that's right next to you guys. But in the distance, you hear lumbering footsteps. Dum, 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 dum. And all of a sudden, a large turtle person comes rushing into the clearing.
Jolene!
Took forever. Why'd you leave me in the rocks?
I didn't know you were there.
I was screaming.
I couldn't hear you. There's a guy that needed pants, and he was very loud.
Did we get it?
To get what?
We came here for a reason, right?
We came here to help with the fort, but we got teleported. These folks evidently came from the fort that we were at, but I don't know.
What do you mean we didn't get teleported? Chrono.
Something
Were you drinking
happened.
with the orc again?
No, I don't drink with that idiot.
We-
I don't know what
that was
happened.
2 weeks ago, Chrono.
I don't know what happened. I really don't know where we are. I just know that we're not where we're supposed to be. But
We.
these people say that they're working for the Duke as well. Or sorry, the Prince.
Short stack. Okay. Who's Prince?
This is Jarlene. She's a Razorback.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna go ahead and engage my ring and let them know where the second portal is that we found.
I'm gonna
Who are you
grab the.
calling?
Oh, sorry.
Well, I'm going to walk over
Hold
and
on,
introduce myself.
Vistra.
Vistra's
Who are you
going.
calling?
That's it. I'm just calling. Like I'm waiting for it to ring. I'm waiting for the ring from my ring. Just like,
Can I try to-
hey, what's up? Yeah, we found the second portal. Just reporting location from here. I think this thing's got GPS on it, so just run my ring GPS. That's where the
Send
second
location.
portal is.
Did you
Yes.
find Master Rex Talk?
We're working on it. Just letting you know where the second portal is.
Okay. He's been missing for longer than they said he would be gone, so we're a bit concerned.
He's supposed to be at the college. I can hear them, so I'm talking on my ring too.
We will do our best. We have a good lead on where he might be.
Terrific. Thank you.
Oh,
Even
wow.
though-
So go ahead and do your looting, and then off to the college.
Oh, in lies.
Why is Kit already in the portal?
Can I try to
Yeah,
walk through the
what the
portal?
fuck, bro?
Oh no, not again.
Of course,
Oh.
of course you can try walking through the portal.
Wait, hold
You guys
on.
not do
I
that
had
in
an
your game?
action that I was prepared to do before Vistra was talking, so I wanted to
Okay.
loot and then toss this fucking octopus into the portal.
Okay, so it'll be Chrono, then we'll let Chris do his thing, then Alex can do his thing.
I'm searching these
I know
stones.
Megdit wants to do a thing.
These stones thing.
Bjornsson wants to do a thing. Great. So we'll go in order. Chrono, roll your roll.
I got 15 on investigation,
Terrific.
and then I'm guessing I need strength in order to grab him and throw his corpse over.
Well, I'll let you do one or the other since so many people want to do stuff.
Okay,
So
well,
we'll
I'll
do
loot
just
first.
the search first. Okay. You find 1,400 gold.
What the fuck?
Is that a problem? Do you
No.
not want to find 1,400 gold?
This is just a very rich man-eating thing.
I I want to loot everything.
All right.
Is that all he had?
Now you down so
That's
much
all he had
gold?
on him.
Fucking rich octopus.
Did
All right.
was Chrono shocked by the loot
I was jumping
that
through.
we noticed?
Is Chrono what?
Did Chrono's like
Yeah, is he noticeably shocked by the amount of loot? he
I'm never
discovered?
shocked
He seems
by.
like he was.
Yeah,
No,
it
Jordan
sounded like
was.
You were.
Jordan
Chrono's
was.
made, like,
Chrono's not.
Chrono's made like $3,000 in the last 2.
Chrono has a lot of money.
See,
Chrono is
In
not
every
shocked.
other D&D game I've played or DM'd, people like get loot and like, oh well, let's split this. This like playing with y'all from SVL has never happened.
You
Well,
mean
now
Jordan.
there's like 10 of us, so.
everyone's just
You,
selfish?
you just
No,
mean
no,
Jordan.
everybody shares except.
Remember that one time where I bought Travis an entire fucking suit of armor?
That one time.
I don't want y'all calling Chrono out because every other time any one of you has gotten loot, it's extremely rare for you to share with anyone. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that's how you guys choose to play.
I also was the only one that had 4 protection rings, and I gave 2 of them away.
True
Oh
that.
yeah, it did happen.
True
Hey.
that.
Capitalism is the best.
Thank you for the allowance, Daddy.
I'm gonna walk
Alright.
over and give 200 gold to Vistra.
Yeah, you are.
Chris, I think you were next.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump in this portal.
Fantastic. All right. So as you jump through, you go ahead and make a con save.
Oh boy.
17.
Okay, so you take half of. So you take 2 damage. You come out the other side covered in black and green ectoplasm, and it feels like you got a little mild sunburn.
Guys,
you come out the same clearing. Nothing happened.
guys, that doesn't work. The portal doesn't work.
I look at you and I go, yes, it does seem like that.
All right, now Alex, you wanted to do something?
Yes, I walk over to Jarlene and introduce myself. Good time of day, I suppose. I am Vator Gillo, the Count Presumptive of Gillo. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance. You're Jarlene?
You're fancy, aren't you?
Fancy is one word for it.
Yes, I suppose. And... Why, I never. Yeah, that's it.
All right, Magnet, what do you got?
Lord, should he bury this rat dude here? I mean, he looks dead.
Are you trying to bury who now?
That Hikabi?
The tiefling? We don't bury tieflings.
Racist.
We burn them.
No,
Alright.
no, we
Cool.
do we burn them.
Yeah, culturally, they're burnt.
Yeah.
That's the way they prefer.
Bagday investigates him.
What are you investigating?
Whatever stuff he has.
You're gonna rip off Makabe?
You're so
Well, he's
ethical
got
with
a pair
this.
of pants.
That's about it.
That's it. He had pants.
Makabe, do you have any weapons?
He's dead.
I had a pair of chi daggers.
And you had a component kit?
Mhm.
Okay, so you find a spell component pouch. He has some very clean, nice, well-maintained horns on his head.
Does he find a half-eaten brain?
Icon.
He does.
Nice.
Can Magnet grab his horn and take it?
You would have to cut them off.
Alright, that's easy.
That would take you 10 minutes, and you'd have to make sure no one stops you from desecrating the corpse with someone who just helped you fight a bunch of bad things.
That's the
Excuse me, lads, please turn around. I need to do something.
No.
Don't you touch the pantsless man.
The last time a man asked me to turn around and I want to do something, it didn't go well.
Thanks.
Wait, what's... Never mind.
Does the other tiefling have anything to say about this man trying to chop off a tiefling's horns?
No, I'm still in stupor at the rude treatment I received from Jarlene. I'm livid. I'm not registering anything.
Got you, Jordan. All right. I think. Has anybody?
Please don't.
Jabo, is there anything you're doing?
I'm knocking on the back of Jarlene's shell. Boy, it's cold here.
All right. Is there anybody that didn't get to do what they wanted to do right there? Chris?
Yes.
I'm a flash kid.
Was someone else doing something?
Yeah. I think Bjornsson had a turn, and then because you went through the portal, so
Yeah.
Bjornsson, what do you got?
Whatever this stone tower well thing is, I'm investigating it, and I rolled
Yeah.
17.
So looking at it, it looks like the ruins of something. You're not quite sure. It could have been a shrine or something. But inside you find a potion of speed, a weird vial of some sort of oil, and what looks very much like a potion of superior healing.
Nice. That'll be it for me. So it's speed, oil, and superior healing.
Yes.
Nice.
All right. Now, Vistra, did you get to do anything?
I pour oil on my body next time I'm grappling.
God damn it.
I saw that porn once.
Only once?
Kid in the Oilers.
Yeah, wasn't into it. I just want to take a moment to do a little, maybe 18 gun salute. This is for Hakabe.
Mm-hmm.
Remember Hakabe.
That's it. This is what I wanted to do.
All right. Then I think all of our interaction started with Jarlene when she came charging in. Do you have anything else you're doing, Jarlene?
Yes, I want to slash Kit with my claws.
That's what I thought. Go ahead and.
But before I do, I want to say, Chrono, it's been 2 weeks. Watch this.
I'm
I
watching.
want to heal Kit 2 damage.
Then you're gonna what?
Heal Kit by slashing them with my claws 2 damage. I play on hands now.
How much healing do you do?
Just 2 damage. Just return it back to back up, top and back up.
There you go.
Look, Chrono, they do both now.
That's very fancy, Jarlene.
It's been
I just-
weeks. How'd you forget?
I just want to take 2 seconds and look at this turtle person and be like, I like her.
Same.
All right, Chrono, go ahead and roll your strength.
I'm a
Or if you're willing to take a few minutes, you can just drag the thing over there.
Ah!
Scream louder.
You're
gonna-
able to drag it.
All right, and
You
then
want some help, buddy?
yeah, I want some help tossing this octopus in there. Who wants to help me?
I'll help.
I'll do it.
Jabbo, you're too small.
Yeah.
No, I got it. I'll get it.
I think for dragging, it's just half speed, Brandon.
Well, yeah, it's since we're not in initiative right now, it's just gonna take him a minute.
No, it's fine. If it's 2 sizes smaller, then you can move full speed, I think, and like just carry them.
I do have an enlarge reduce spell.
Oh, do you, Jumbo? That might be fun.
I've seen that one
Vistra,
too.
Vistra said she was gonna help me, so
All right, you guys drag it over, you throw it in, and it pops out the other side immediately, looking just like when Kit went through, covered in green and black ectoplasm, and it smells kind of like burnt rubber.
Charming.
So,
Can I firebolt the portal?
Oh, you know what, Jordan? He was cut in half. You had no problem throwing half of him through there.
oh okay.
What about the other half?
We have somebody who wants to firebolt the portal.
Yeah,
You
go
guys-
ahead, firebolt the portal.
why, Jabo? You already know. You know what? It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
I appreciate that we're reliving the same thing that we did, like, in the last place.
Yeah, I appreciate that too.
Your firebolt hits the portal and disappears.
I don't think we tried catapulting
Oh,
Jumbo.
true.
You, dwarf.
I'm gonna hazard a guess
Where's
that
the
he'd
portal?
come out the other side covered in ectoplasm.
I love how we're doing this again.
Can I search through the rubble that's up here, or is that part of this?
That I counted that all as one thing.
Okay.
So,
I'll hand you the
I'm just
mystery
going to
oily
back
potion.
towards the entrance to this place.
well, hold on, Bjornson, what were you saying to Kit?
I'll keep the potions that I recognize and give Kit the weird oily potion with a shrug.
The
Alright.
oil.
Yes, it is. It is a strange vial of oil, of some
A
sort.
strange vial, or just like a oil?
A vial of oil that you don't recognize.
Okay.
Pour the
Some
oil
sort.
into this. See what it does.
I mean, that sounds like a waste of a really good. Go for it.
Never mind. Don't pour the oil into this. Don't
No, that's
see
fine.
what
It's
it
cool.
does.
It's cool.
Hey,
Do it.
so we've tried this already, and nothing works. In fact, Bjornsson almost died because of it. So why don't we just assume that each portal is going to be the same, where we can't get through it right now?
We need to find Norfolk.
Right, we need to go to the college. Yeah.
Yes, the college in Trangoport.
Did we burn Hakabe yet?
Mm-mm.
We need to do that. I'll start doing
Let's
that.
throw him in
I'll
the
slash it
portal.
with the fiery sword.
I have one
No,
question.
don't throw it through the portal. He's not gonna. Oh my god.
Flame tongue sword on the corpse.
I
There
want
you
to turn
go.
the portal off.
Just assume I did that when I was singing Tax.
Jarlene asked a question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jarlene wants to slash Kit
How do
with
we
his
turn
claws.
that portal off?
Wait, who's Kit?
Holy shit! Did you just ask who's Kit?
I'm kidding.
Oh, never mind.
Jarlene, I don't think they heard your question.
My question was, How do I turn that portal off?
We don't know. So we don't know how they work yet because this book tells us, and we can't read it because there's a decoder that's needed, and the only person who has the decoder is the guy at the college. So we have to get to the college.
Are there stones around it?
There are stones around it, and when you move them, the portal just changes shape. We tried that. Or the
Did you break
stones just
one?
fall over.
Did you break one yet?
We've tried breaking them, yes. We have literally tried everything except peeing. Someone can try peeing, but we've tried literally everything else.
I pee
Moving to the
into the
portal.
portal.
Roll a ranged attack, Chrono.
Am I proficient?
Yes.
Okay. We'll just pretend that it's a dart.
Charlie.
Do I have advantage on the portal?
No.
Damn it.
You're not taking advantage of the portal with your pants down.
Does a 21 hit?
Your 21 hits with a sizzle, a little bit of purple smoke rising from where it contacts, and you see just a little mist come out the other side.
I just look behind me and I say, looks like piss doesn't work either.
Yep, great. Let's go.
Have you tried backstabbing it yet, Chrono?
Nope.
Let's get out of here.
I mumble to Jarlene as I walk by, I'll take my gold back.
As you guys are walking through, or walking out of the forest, the paths are still dark, but the clouds above you seem to be dissipating. The moon is coming out, and you can see through the branches and through the shadows bits of little animals chittering around. It still doesn't sound right. The normal sounds of birds aren't there. Just the crowing of caws. Damn it!
Again.
And that's why it's good that I preemptively named that episode this.
Anyway, you hear the birds.
Growing of gods.
You still hear the echoes of some weird animal noises in the distance. But things around you are still. As you get nearer to the hut that was there before, that you saw before, and Jarlene, I'm not going to move you, I'm sorry. As you get nearer to the hut that was there, it looks different. It's no longer this cute, quaint little cottage, but a ramshackle lean-to with part of the roof caving in. It looks like it's covered in mold and rot. Stench wafts out that assaults your nostrils.
Where the hell is this thing?
This hut that
who's
I'm
this
at.
big boy?
Oh yeah, that was the troll under the bridge that they fought before you got here. Anyway.
I have found the hut.
No one actually has to go to the hut if you don't want to. I'm not going to make it look different. I just want to know if you guys are going to look at it or just leave.
I think I'm gonna look at it. Sounds like I should look at it.
You don't have to.
Sounds like it's a good idea to look at it.
I'm gonna investigate the hut.
Alright,
since
is
it's all
anybody else going into the
dilapidated
hut
and
with him?
weird now.
I am gonna go into the hut with him.
I am accompanying them, I
Is
guess.
this lean-to the college?
No.
Then I'm not interested.
Magnet is lost.
Alright, so who is in the hut?
Kit, Bjornstein, myself, and Bader.
Okay. As you guys enter the hut...
He's a master of
Bator, whatever.
He's the masturbator.
I thought he was like an apprentice baiter.
He's a journeyman baiter.
No, actually, apprentice baiter.
a dark baiter.
Jesus.
Oh boy. Anyway, where once you guys saw an animal's head staring at you guys, you now see that the flesh around it has melted off, and what looks like a coven's hag's eye, or a hag coven's eye, is sitting right where it was. Where there used to be a table that had a couple of bottles of wine, you see a potion brewing stand. The beds are decrepit and falling apart. There's rotten meat and chunks of decayed animal all over the floor. And in the corner you see a chest.
I want to use divine sense in the room first.
I want to loot the chest.
Alright, so we'll go with divine sense first.
Yep.
I like the calming music currently.
Indeed, right? With your divine sense, you smell an extremely strong smell of rot and garbage that wasn't there before you started using it.
I'm going to. Can I sense where it's coming from?
All around you.
The rotting meat.
Yes, you know, I think I'll step out of this for a moment.
Oof.
It doesn't seem. This place does not seem safe at all. I'm very consciously avoiding saying the word trap again.
All right, Chrono, are you opening the chest?
I'm gonna attempt to open it. Yes.
Okay. Everyone who's in the
Yeah.
go ahead and roll con saves.
Oh.
No.
Thought it was gonna
So
be
I don't know
something
why no one
different.
ever checks the chests anymore.
12.
Do we watch it like from the bridge?
You can't watch inside of a hut.
All right, Chris, you passed.
Must be nice.
Who else is in there? Bjornston. I think he's gone. All right, so I'll roll for him.
Oh yeah,
he did not pass. So, the two of you that didn't pass, you were going to be poisoned.
Lovely.
This poison takes off 10 of your HP,
Okay.
of your max HP,
Oh.
and you need to be treated by someone.
Okay, so do I lose 10 as well, or I just lose 10 max currently?
You'll lose 10 from your max. And technically you'd take the 10, but since you're about to leave, I'm assuming you're going to take a rest while you travel, so that would come back up to your whatever.
Is there anything
your
inside the
max
chest after I open it with all the poison?
There is. And when you open it, you find 21 bloodstones, a little pouch of them, 100 platinum, and a spell scroll that you don't recognize. But there are two other people in there that witnessed you grabbing these things, and I'm sure they might have something to say about you just taking them.
No, Bader stepped out.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
And,
Bjornstein
and
can't
Kid.
talk. They're both very stupid. I'm gonna.
You're going to say that to the guy that just saved your ass.
Which one saved my ass?
Listen, it's okay to steal from stupid people.
I'm gonna look over to Bjorn. I'm gonna look over to Kid, and I'm just gonna be like, "Here you go," and I'm gonna give him 25 platinum.
I'm gonna keep my hand out.
Hey, Brandon, we might have to poison Bjornston to death.
What'd you say, Magnet?
Check the Discord.
Hey, Chrono, I just keep my hand out because I've seen you loot 3 bodies at this point.
Yeah, I say that's all. That's all.
I didn't see you loot the other one, but 25 platinum's fine. I feel like that's a good amount.
I'm gonna Arcana that scroll real quick before sticking it in my pocket. I'm assuming I can decipher it.
Yeah, you're able to tell that it is a scroll of alarm.
Scroll of alarm, and how much is that worth?
Great question. We'll call that 75.
75 G's.
I'd
Okay.
like to look at the eye. And,
Damn it, I was gonna get the eye.
Yeah, too bad.
Smart man.
I want to grab it, but I'd like to sort of investigate or something first.
Lick it first.
Yeah, hold on. As about the eye, I wanted to.
You're outside.
No, I actually walked back in after you're done with the chest.
What?
Like,
No. This is all. You left. Give them a second, because this is all happening pretty quick. You can't just come charging in after they mention the eye.
No, I know the. Never mind. I knew the eye was there the entire time. I just had a bad sense about the chest, so I stepped the fuck out.
Got it. Then that's great, and you didn't get hit by the chest. But the dumbasses who did get hit by the chest are going to go ahead and keep looking around, but you're coming back in. All right. You were looking at what were you doing with it?
The eye. I just wanted to basically, considering a trap just went off, I wanted to kind of see if I can glean anything by just looking at it before grabbing it.
Yeah, roll investigation.
Okay.
Can I help him with his investigation on the eye?
Sure can.
Can I come charging in and just shove everybody out of the way?
I want the eye.
I'm gonna have to roll a no on that.
Damn it.
I just shut the tour down, so.
Yeah.
You guys are able to determine that it looks like an actual human eye mounted on a background of woven twigs and dried leaves with a bunch of honeysuckle hanging from the bottom.
Weird.
Ew.
It doesn't seem like there's anything that will hurt you if you grab it, though.
Do you want it?
Like, I'm just gonna pick the eyeball up and.
Can I roll like something to determine if messing with a coven's symbol is a good idea?
I'm gonna let Chris finish what he was saying, and then we'll come to that.
Yeah, I just grabbed the eyeball.
Like
Okay.
barehanded?
Yeah, it's kind of squishy.
There you go. All right, Bator, you can roll history.
Yeah.
Because that would be in stuff that you'd studied.
Oh yeah. How does an 18 sound?
18 sounds like 18. You recall that a hag coven can craft a magical eye, which is made from a real eye, and then it's often fitted into a pendant or something of that nature. It's usually entrusted to a minion for safekeeping, but not always. Hags can look through their eye, as long as it's on the same plane of existence. Destroying a coven's eye will actually deal a significant amount of damage to the covenant itself and blind them for 24 hours. But you don't remember anything other than that about them.
Okay. Now that they're dead, though. Okay, got it. Sweet. I'll relay that information when we're traveling back and resting.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna go look at this tree.
Sure.
Trying to find a.
Is there anything else you guys are looking at in the? Yeah, we've lost Bjornsson entirely, Vistra. Is there anything else you guys are looking at in there?
Can I go ahead and just call Chrono a dendrophiliac while he's doing that?
There's just a bunch of rotten stuff, right?
Yeah, a couple of cracked beds, things of that nature.
I don't have a love of trees. I just
In
want
one
to
of
see
the
the
beds,
tree.
you do notice a lump.
Sure, I'll go investigate the lump.
Dendrophiliac. That's the word of the day right there. When you pull back the blanket, you do see a corpse of a man that had a monocle pretty much smashed into his face. It looks like his body's been broken and slashed into a bunch of parts. He is carrying a traveler's pouch and a small dagger at his hip.
Okay. Can I grab the monocle?
Yes.
Okay.
You now have a smashed monocle, a mildly bent monocle.
The lens is bent?
No, the frame.
Okay. Is there still a lens in it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just partially popped out where it's bent.
Is there anything in the pouch?
In the pouch, it looks like a journal that doesn't it has only one entry in it. Some research materials, things of that nature. It's hard to read the actual journal entry itself because it's been covered in his blood from being slashed apart. But on the inside of the journal, you do see property of Naphtal Rextalk.
Kit. Is there a cane too? Could you wear the monocle and like you could be Mr. Peanut?
Yeah.
Look for a cane.
Are there crutches, Brandon?
What's that?
Nothing. What's a little bit more blood? I'm just gonna put. Is it his eye? Like, is he missing an eye?
No, he's not missing an eye.
Someone else's eye. Okay. Well, I put the eye in his pouch with the journal entry because it's already bloody. And
put the monocle on the eye. See if it can see.
I don't think that's how that works.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I don't know what to do with the monocle. I'm just gonna also stick that in the pouch and
wear it. I'm curious. Wear that shit.
Yeah, can I look through the monocle? Do I see anything different, or is it like?
The world comes into slightly better focus. It turns out you were a little bit nearsighted.
Hmm.
All right.
Wait, so what I'm hearing is he gets a bonus to wisdom if he's wearing it?
No. Good
Hmm.
try.
But does he feel more distinguished?
Very much.
All right. Well, maybe I'll keep the monocle out just in case.
So
And,
you
yeah,
actually
that's-
walk out of the hut wearing it, right?
I mean, not wearing it. It's just on. It's in my vest pocket.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm a lucha libre wearing a vest. So
I go wherever this leads me to.
Wherever what leads you to? Hold on, I gotta zoom out. Where are you at?
I'm far away.
Dude,
Alright, let me zoom out more.
You went out this way.
can you?
I feel like there's
So-
nothing else to do here.
So Chrono has run to the where you guys came into the forest. That's great. He's waiting for you. Is there anything anybody else wants to do?
No.
Mister, you seemed upset that he took off. Is there anything you were trying to do?
No, it's fine.
Just
Let's
wanted
go
to
to
call me
college.
another word.
Wait, is everyone taking off right now?
Looks like it.
Alright, Magnet turns around slowly. It's coming back for that horn.
Wait, Charlene, do you have control of your character now?
I think he's on a phone call.
Because it's not where it was before. He might have actually been able to move it.
Jarlene. Jarlene.
Alright, regardless.
Can
so
I,
you guys-
as we're walking, can I just look at Kit and be like, Kit, hey, put on the monocle. Wear the monocle. Wear it. Yeah, you wear it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm done. Let's go to the college.
I must say, sir, that look does suit you.
Call me old, but what is OWO? Maybe help me out.
It's supposed to be like a face.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Call me old. Okay, boomer.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, whoa. Ooh.
To the college we go.
Let's go. Oh, you
Alright,
fit
so-
right in at the college. Go ahead.
With your monocle.
With the fancy monocle. Alright, are you guys just headed straight there? Are you gonna take a chill in the forest? What's going on?
Yeah, I think we should take a long rest.
No, I want to go straight to the college. I'm poisoned.
Well,
I
you
have a
probably
vote
need
for
to get
each.
treated.
Huh?
You probably need to get treated.
Yes. Which
It
would
was
not
green,
happen in a
Which is
forest.
why he wants to go to the...
Well, it sounds like never mind. I have healing magic, but yeah, sure. Let's go to the college.
I don't know. Does he have the type of magic that could heal
Yeah.
a permanent HP
Do you
poison?
have greater restoration?
I don't think we have spell slots for that yet, or high enough.
Then probably not.
Cure wounds. Nope.
In that case, I want to go to the college.
I have protection from poison.
That would have been useful earlier.
Yeah, I have protection. No, if you touch a creature, If it is poison, you neutralize the poison. If more than one poison afflicts a target, you neutralize one poison that you know is present. Yep,
I'll
blah,
do
blah, blah.
Yeah,
What?
that'll do it.
Did you
Sweet.
get this poison from the tree? Were you
No, it's from a
did the
chest.
tree have an STI? Oh, got it. Okay.
So shut up, Vistra, before I take my gold back, you little fucking
Can't take back
no.
a gift. God. What's
Goddamn
wrong with
dwarf.
you?
These
You gotta
fucking
put up
dwarfs.
with my personality.
But-
no goblin giving, okay?
The issue is that Kit, myself, and Bjornstein are all poisoned.
No.
I'm goblinist. I'll admit it.
Oh wait, there's like 4 of you that are poisoned.
Three of
from
us.
That chest? Okay.
2.
3.
There's just you and
Who's
Bjorn.
poisoned?
No,
Yeah.
Kit is also poisoned.
So,
Oh, never mind. Yeah, so 2 of us.
As they're
Wanna fight?
having their back and forth, as Vistra and Chrono are having their back and forth, I just roll my eyes and lay hands on Chrono and on Bjornston, and now they're cured of poison. Now that they've identified themselves verbally.
My
Look at you. So
So Kit's still poisoned?
thank you.
Kit was never poisoned.
So does my max HP go back up to what it was?
Yes.
It has a monocle. He's fine.
Your max HP does go back to max.
All right. So do we need to take a long rest then before we go to the college, or can we go to the college and long rest?
Well, it's 60 miles there, so it's going to be a little bit of a journey. So you guys might just be able to do it when you rest at night. But it is nightfall, so I don't know if you guys want to travel at night.
What time? Can we tell what time it is by night?
You can tell the moon is out.
Okay. By looking at the move and utilizing my survival skills,
Roll survival.
can I tell what time it is approximately?
Late.
I hate you. Yeah, perhaps we can do a rest until daybreak.
I think that's a great idea, Chrono.
Look at Chrono.
Your face.
Magda, it's been 10 minutes. You're good.
Okay, long rest, YOLO.
All right, and as you guys are resting and napping, you feel stronger.
My penis is larger.
Almost as if, if
Wait,
you could quantify experience, it's almost as if you'd gained an experience level. But of course we can't do that, because that's not a thing. But if it were, you would feel like you were 6 levels stronger than the day you started in this world.
Hold on.
Wait,
Chrono,
wait.
what class
6
are you
levels
playing?
stronger?
No, you're level 6.
I'm a rogue.
6 levels
You
stronger
6 levels stronger.
than when you
Okay.
started
6
in
levels
this world.
stronger. Now we're level 11, God.
Oh
Level
god.
6, Abel. I will drop a boulder on you.
You'll do it
Again.
too.
Again?
Jarlene, do you have access to your character now?
I have been a whole new sheet. The character in there is level 3, so that would be a pain in the ass.
But I mean, are you able to use your token? That's what I'm asking.
No.
Alright, I don't know what's going on with that. Chris, were you just humming that?
No.
Delete the comment.
No. It's me.
So, yeah, before I went off to bed, if anybody would have been sensitive enough to hear it, I was scribbling something in a piece of paper for like about 30-40 minutes by the campfire.
Very
I,
mysterious.
I'm going to transfer the magic from my pennant of the Vindrun. Like the end of it basically says what happens, but I'm going to put it into my boots.
Okay. You can convert movement into flight. So you don't get additional movement for flight, you just convert it into flight.
So I lose everything that it had, but now 20 feet of my movement can be flying.
Right.
And then I can cast Featherfall once per short rest.
Perfect.
That's it.
I'm just better at talking to people and stealing things.
You steal things? No.
What?
Watch this. Still a 12.
Really dramatic. I love it.
Oh no, it's a 30.
Oh god.
Alright, I'm gonna pop off to the restroom real quick.
What? You pee?
Restroom.
Wait, hold on, see. Ooh, only a 4. I might not hit the toilet.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna piss on your shoes.
My wife might be a little angry.
Alright. I am thank you.
Well, I rolled a range attack to see if I'd be able to pee, and I only rolled a 4.
Oh no, he's talking to his imaginary wife.
If there is one.
That's cute.
He's so sweet. Level 6.
I wish my computer could handle having 2 web pages open.
48 days.
We're back now. Close page.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, I don't get much. That's fine.
I realize almost half of the spell I have is mostly based on like non-magical weapon, and I realized everyone has flame tongue weapon.
Same.
Awesome.
At least your fire, at least your spells aren't like all fire related.
Well, yep.
So weird. So it should be at 68. Level 6, right? Yeah.
By the way, Chris.
Okay. That's it. Boom shakalaka.
Oh yeah, actually I need to get my health points up. 63.
72 HP with 22 armor class.
Nice.
How much HP?
72.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Where are hit dice in D&D Beyond?
Apparently the AC is pretty low for that toilet.
Just unpublish it after. Sorry, wrong person.
Alright, let's actually see if I can do this.
Why does that keep happening?
I'm gonna have to reload.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Hey.
What? Everyone's camera off?
No.
I don't have one.
No, just Jabbo and Brandon and Magda.
Apparently off.
No, that's not what I want.
What do
Can
you
y'all see
want?
me?
Yeah, we can see you.
Terrific.
Ooh, very nice map, by the way. I love it.
That's what I want. Okay.
Another trinkets and baubles. No.
No, it's not trinkets and baubles. It's
It's-
trinkets baubles.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
We have to visit.
Oh yeah, we do
Dude,
have a reserve
what?
this time.
What the
so-
fuck is that noise, Megdit?
Dude! What are you doing?
What is who doing?
Wait,
Megdit,
was it? Oh, just
I can't hear it.
Stop.
What is the fuck?
Mute yourself.
can you stop?
You're lucky we're in a family-friendly stream.
No, we're not. Stop that
That's
fucking noise.
Oh.
That's
oh,
my.
oh. Oh,
That's
wow.
me. Okay, that's me
I can't-
scratching the
the only
computer.
fucking here is Mr.
Okay, that was my
Crow.
bad.
That, dude, that sounded more like you sandpapering your dick. What are you doing over
I mean,
End you.
scratching on metal does make a sound like that. My bad.
Jesus Christ.
So we're gonna have to edit Jordan. For
No,
one
not
YouTube.
happening. That's just people got to live with that.
No, we experienced it, so they had to experience it too.
What did I miss?
The fucking sound of Lee just rubbing his dick across his mic.
Sandpaper. Sandpaper tape.
I'm sorry, Lincoln. He's never gonna watch this. It's fine.
This is gonna be the one episode he watches now.
Right?
This has been probably the most not safe for work stream today.
Has it really though?
except the one that somebody punched a kid. Yes.
That was pretty great.
I don't know. I mean, I think somebody who identifies as a deer could be pretty damaging for some people.
Have you guys saw the video about the dude identifying themselves as Apache helicopter?
Yeah.
That's such an old joke, dude.
Yeah, it is.
It's like it stopped being funny in 2015.
You stopped being funny in 2015.
I was never funny to begin with.
But you did it, Brandon.
A bit.
Oh no, Jarlene. I think that was one too many Ks.
Whoa. How many Ks?
Hey, bruh. What are you not telling us?
So I went to King High School. That was the high school that I went to, and every year I earned a academic or sport letter. So I ended up with like 6 Ks. I was like, how do I arrange this on a jacket? Like a letter jacket.
Damn it.
I was like, I think I'm just not gonna wear this.
You do like 2 sets.
Alright.
Yeah.
Charlene.
Front and the back.
We're in town now. Figure out.
You guys are on your way. I'm trying to figure out you have 2 character sheets. I'm trying to figure out which one you're using.
The one doesn't have the Ninja Turtle picture.
The one that does not have the Ninja Turtle picture?
Yes.
Okay, I was trying to use that one for you.
Yeah, that one's still level 3, so that'd be a pain in the ass.
Okay.
I would lose so many scraps of cloth. I have 63 of them.
Okay.
Is it working yet, Sam? Is my avatar fixed?
No.
Damn it. I have a sweet picture of Leonardo from the 3rd movie.
Are you kidding me?
Leonardo, huh? Go with the purple?
Yeah.
Blue, thank you.
Donatello was purple.
Chris, you there?
That's why I have a blue hat.
Before we bedded down, I told you what I knew about the Hag's Eye.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And I would also speculate. I also speculated on the possibility of you making it so you could use it. But then I told you I had no such magics.
No, it's just in my pouch.
Just a random eye laying around.
Alex, it's speculate.
Kind of a gross pouch, for being
Not
honest.
speculate.
Wait, I didn't hear what you say, Sam.
I said it's speculate, not speculate. I don't know if you were just...
No, I like speculate.
No, I know you taught yourself English, so occasionally you're going to have a word or two that's off, but just letting you know it sounded weird. Maybe you just fumbled, so.
Probably did fumble. I'm getting a little bit tired.
Don't shame him.
Me too.
Praise
I'm
him.
not shaming you.
You're shaming him.
I'm legitimately being nice about it, letting you know it's pronounced speculate, not speculate.
No, I get
I
it.
prefer speculum.
No, that's not what I said either,
That's the worst
Brandon.
thing. No one prefers a speculum.
God.
Alright, I think everyone should be able to see the map.
Yes,
I
sir.
see it.
Yeah,
Right,
but
and hopefully everyone has access to their tokens. I thought this would be better.
does.
why am I a liar?
Yay. Me too.
Never
me
mind.
too.
Alright, so wait, Kit, what's you... Okay,
Oh, I
you're
jump.
good.
I jumped the gate.
Where am I?
Better one.
Oh my god, kid.
So clear now.
So my token says Lyosh, but it's supposed to be Bator, so pretend it's Bator. I can't change it.
Brioche.
There you go.
Brioche.
All right, so as you guys
Bread.
approach the town,
Oh, the college.
yeah, the college. So
So
you guys
sad.
see this beautiful town behind these thick, tall walls. It's pristine. It looks like it's a very well-maintained town, or city even. The sounds of the harbor in the distance, the yelling of fishermen, the chittering of children, they kind of waft slightly over the air. That smells of wheat and other grown things. And what are you rolling?
He's just rolling.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking. You guys are at town. What's up?
Keep going.
No. Please continue.
No, that's about it.
I appreciate Winnie's stable.
I sprint
The
immediately
whittling of
to the
horses.
magical menagerie.
Magical menagerie.
Wait,
Jesus.
just a moment. Oh.
I kind of look at Kronos retreating back, and I go like,
Retreating back.
when
Definitely
should
didn't
we
retreat.
get together to proceed to the college?
Now.
We will be missing. Yes, now, yes, now.
They can head
So
there.
2 votes
I'm
to
at
go to the
menagerie.
college. I have someone who took off. What do the rest of you want to do?
I'm going to the college.
You were saying that's the not real Megdit?
Yep, I cannot move it.
I'm gonna go
I've
basically
deleted
down.
4 Megdits already.
Jeez.
How this is okay? This is the one called real Megdit. I'm down. Make sure you have access to him. Real Megdit.
Yeah, I can move it. Thank you.
Jesus
Great.
Christ.
Or in the future, if you try to build a character sheet and something's not working, before making another one, please just let me know, and we'll try to work through it together.
I did.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes,
I want to go.
you did. And I tried to work through it together during the game. It didn't work.
No. Yeah, I was in the college.
I want to go down by the market and out of the fire, and I'll go to out of the fire, but I'm kind of just walking through the market on the way there.
Okay. So Chrono was the first one that took off, so we'll start there. Chrono, what are you up to?
I sprint. I go inside the shop. I want to speak to the man.
Well,
Or
you
woman.
don't see a man. Behind the desk, you see a kind of Andromedus form. Androgynous, pardon me.
Andromedus.
It's just Pat from SNL.
You stole my name.
Oh,
Hi,
Man, you
I'm
giving me
Pat.
shit?
Sidebar. How many bloodstones did I find, by the way? Was it 12? 50?
It was. Make me.
did you say
backtrack.
12 or 50?
I can't remember. It was a weird number.
It was a weird
I
number.
think it's like 52. I
I
think.
think it was like 2,500.
I think
No.
it's the combination of those two numbers.
9,870. It was 21.
21. Okay, thank you. I didn't
Like,
know
not
how
even
many I
close to
had.
any of those numbers.
Yeah. So you were right. It's 12.
Okay. Sorry.
His Lizdaxia kicked in. It's fine.
What is your name, ma'am? Sir?
Did you just assume?
I said man. I
My
said
name is Pat. What can I do for you?
hi, Pat. What do you have for sale that's magical and awesome?
Look around you. I have a magical mystery of magical items.
What the fuck?
All right. Do you have anything that would
Magical.
improve my armor that I could utilize?
Well, let me look at your armor here. What kind of armor you got?
I got light leather armor that is currently imbued with fire resistance and a +1 AC.
If I were to try to enchant this, it would destroy the armor. What else you got?
Can you make my ring of protection any better?
Nope.
All right. Well,
Nope.
sounds like you're useful. What singular magic items do you have?
I have a lot of magical items. Let me check my inventory. Because for some reason this is being slow. Everything is slow. That's okay. Having all this technology is great and all, but when you rely on it too much, it can stab you.
Stab.
It shouldn't stab you.
What What kind of items are you looking for? Are you looking to deal damage or take it?
Wink.
What?
Are you looking?
I don't want to take any damage, so
Bullshit, you're a rogue.
I'd like items that can help me defer damage and also give people other damage. So what do you have?
Well, I have a +1 sickle. I don't think that'll work too well for you, though.
No.
Let's see. I have a +2 dagger, but it's a little pricey. You don't look like you can afford it.
Yeah, how much is your dagger?
4,000 gold.
I could do it, but fuck you.
I don't like the way you're talking to me, sir or ma'am.
That's
I'm gonna
okay,
have
ma'am,
to ask
sir.
you to leave my shop.
I have money, so how about we hold on a second there, you jerk. Pat.
I'm sorry, I don't appreciate the way you are interacting with me right now. This is a hate crime. Get out of my store.
Now hold on here. Everything's okay.
Strangely, that calmed me down a little bit. Thank you for helping me remember to recenter.
Holy shit.
Do you have any potions by chance?
I do.
What kind of potions do you have, Pat?
What kind of potions do you want?
The ones that can do things.
Well,
I hate you. I hate you, Brandon. I just want to buy some potions.
Shit. Nice.
well, you look like a nimble young man.
Oh my god.
Good. Hey, this serves you right for running ahead.
No, this has nothing to do with that. This is just Brandon.
Oh,
No. This isn't Brandon. This is Karma.
No,
You
not
look
really.
like a nimble young man. I have a potion of climbing that might help you.
ask them if they just assumed your gender.
Did you just assume my gender?
I did. I apologize.
I'm very unintimidating. Do you have any healing potions?
Oh, man. Do I have any what?
Healing potions?
I might. Let me check my inventory. Yep, it looks like I have 2 potions of healing and 1 greater potion of healing.
Okay, and how much would you part with for those?
I wouldn't part with anything for those. I would be willing to accept you parting with something for them.
Sure. How much do they cost?
Well, let's see. Looks like a normal potion of healing. I could sell it to you for 60 a piece. And then the greater potion of healing's a little more expensive. I think I would have to charge 120 for that.
Okay, and do you have any other potions other than that climbing one, or just those 4 potions?
Those
in
are
your
the only
stocks?
potions I have right now. Some of the newer students at the college have been wiping me out.
Take it,
Weird
there's a
flex.
reason for it.
Do you have any other magical items that may be of use? Just general items?
Well, let's see. I have a scroll of control water, but it doesn't look like you're a waterbender. I'm
not.
holding it for a girl named Katara anyway.
Damn it.
Nice.
Nice.
I fucking.
I have a ring of warmth. It'll keep you warm at night since it doesn't look like you have anybody else.
Ooh.
Holy shit!
Said the fucking weeb.
Yeah,
Actually,
real.
Shit.
Actually, Avatar is made from US, so technically it's not weird, but whatever.
Easy killer.
Yeah, calm your dick.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I just get agitated with tiny people.
It's okay. I'm only 6 foot, but that's alright. Do you have any other
You're live.
scrolls that might be of use?
Scrolls, I have a lot of scrolls. I have a scroll of beast sense, a scroll of circle of power, a scroll of comprehend languages, which you might benefit from, a scroll of major image, a scroll of negative energy flood, a scroll of purify food and drink. That's food, not flute. I don't know what a flute is. A scroll of searing smite, and a scroll of speak with animals.
How much for that, the language one, the first one that you said?
Comprehend languages?
Yeah.
It's 120 gold pieces.
And I can learn any language by utilizing this scroll?
You can learn to speak the language,
Any.
and I guess read it.
What?
For the duration of the use of the scroll, you could learn to speak or read a language.
Okay, well, so it sounds like you want me to pay about 360 gold pieces for those the 3 potions in the scroll. I have a scroll of mage armor and a scroll of alarm. How about I give you those 2 for those those 5 things? 4
A
things.
sneaky gentleman of yourself parting with a scroll of alarm? That seems unlikely, but okay, I'll take it.
That's
Let's
okay.
see. I think we could make a deal with a trade and 100 gold
So you want 100 gold in addition?
to the 2 scrolls you said?
Yes.
That's what I said.
I think that I'm giving you more than a fair deal here, my friend.
You don't have to turn around and sell it, but I'd be willing to look at a counteroffer.
Let's see. You know what? That's fine. I'll do that, and I'll give you 2 bloodstones. How about that?
Okay, I'll take I do love shinies. I'll take the bloodstones and the scrolls.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate doing business with you.
The pleasure was mine, literally.
I hope I never see you again.
Thank you for coming to... What the hell do I call this place?
Mungo's.
Mungo's Mystical Magical Menagerie. Come again.
I won't.
And again.
Oh shit.
God,
Yeah,
I
why
have
do-
so many fucking potions. I love it.
You never use any of them.
Yeah, no, I drank 1.
Mariah and I were talking about this, how my parties, y'all, seem to buy up a lot of potions, but then never use them, and then get mad at your healers for not healing you fast enough.
I don't get
Nice.
mad at my healers.
Real weird.
I love it.
I have never once bought a potion.
So how
Yeah,
long
I-
does
I-
my the scroll of
Wait.
comprehend language how long is it good for?
The only healing I get is when I'm unconscious.
Which is a
Which
lot.
is pretty often.
Yeah.
I had to wait 3 spell
It's
slots.
1 hour.
1
you
hour, Jordan.
You can comprehend and read. You can't decode secret languages, and I don't know if you can speak it. It doesn't specify.
Okay, and that can be any language.
You understand the
Yeah.
literal meaning of any spoken language you hear. That's the literal meaning. So
Okay.
if there's nuance or something,
Yeah.
you don't get that.
All right. Well, that's all happening. I'm gonna head over to Trinket and Baubles after everyone does their stuff.
All right, so we'll go over to, it looks like Kit and the real Megdit. Would the real Megdit please stand up?
Boo.
Yes.
No, I like it. I can take it.
And then Jabo, are you going to out of the fire with them?
I was gonna stay at Trinkets, Bobby.
Trinkets, baubles?
Bobble,
Trinkets
yeah.
and boblets.
All right, so we'll do trinkets, baubles here in a minute. As you guys walk into out of the fire, you see a large orc standing there tending the flames. He says, "Hi, I'm Charlie Mike. How can I help you?"
All right. May I use your force today?
Hey there, Charlie. What is this?
This is my smith. Smithy. That's what you people call it. It's a smithy. I make armor and weapons, and I sell armor and weapons. And sometimes I buy armor and weapons. I like metal. Do you like metal?
I do. I like.
and do you mind if I
Sometimes
borrow
I put
your smith and
designs on
sharpen
my-
my axe by myself?
There's too many people talking. I don't know what's going on. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Was someone else talking? Because I couldn't hear anyone
Yes.
else.
So Chris,
Who
Meg,
was
you
it?
guys were both talking at the same time.
Okay.
So we'll go with
Let me-
Chris and
I'm
then
gonna-
go to Meg.
I'll refresh real quick. I'll let him go.
I think the two of you can't hear each other.
Go, Megdit. Use your normal voice, please.
Megdit, are you there?
All right. Can I hear Chris now?
I don't know. Can you hear Chris now?
Hey, Chris, can you hear me?
He's still loading. Give him a second.
Why don't you just interact with them, Medkit, and Chris can go next.
Okay. Hi. Can I borrow your smith today?
You want to borrow my smith?
Yes, I need to sharpen my axe.
How do I know you won't break my things?
I'm a dwarf. Under the
I'm
name
sorry,
of
I don't
gold.
just assume that people are able to do things or not able to do things by their appearance.
Let me explain. I'm a follower of gold. I've been forging for my entire life.
Do you have your forger's card?
Let me. Wait, what is that?
I'm kidding. I make joke. Go ahead.
Oh, Dynamite.
Chris, if you're here, I don't got you.
He's reconnecting again.
Yeah.
Welcome back. You disappeared for a minute, but you seem to be done having a stroke.
He was
Uh,
buffering.
so I don't think I can hear Magdet. So if he's
That's
talking,
okay. Megdit's already done what he needs.
Okay. Let's see. Do you make heavy armor?
I do make heavy armor. What kind of armor are you looking for today?
Well, I've got this chainmail, and I was wondering if I could upgrade it.
Yes. Let's see. Do you want me to improve this chainmail, or would you like to buy something better?
Do you have plate?
I do have plate.
Ooh. I'd like to buy that.
A full set?
Yes, please.
Well, let's see. That would usually cost, I'd say, 1,700 gold pieces.
Oof. That's a lot. I don't have that much. I have about 1,000. Maybe I could give you an item to go with it.
Well, 1,000 plus the chainmail, I would count that as 1,100. That's getting close. Do you have anything else?
No, just a lot of hand axes and tridents.
How many hand axes? I do love hand axes.
4.
4 hand axes. You wouldn't happen to have any... You people always tend to travel together. Do you have anybody who tends to hold all of your money?
Yeah, this Chrono
At that
guy.
moment, Chrono pops up and he throws 500 gold at Kit, and then runs back over to Trinkles and Bobbits. Bobbles,
Nice.
Trinkets, Bobbles.
How does 1,500 and the chainmail sound?
You seem like a nice enough fellow. I think we could do that.
All right, thank you.
No, thank you. Have a great day.
Would you happen to have any fisticuff armor, like weapons for my fists?
Not on hand, but I could probably forge something if you wanted.
Well, I'm broke, but if you make it and I come back by, I'm sure I'll have more money.
I'll work on some tin knuckles.
Okay.
That should fit your budget.
Thank you.
Holy shit. Burn. She's in a roll.
It's just tinfoil. It's just foil from a roll. Like
Every time you hit someone, it gives them like a little tiny scratch.
Hey, those
They don't
can be
actually
really
deal damage,
annoying.
but they're super irritating.
Yeah.
And if you get them to chew on it, oh.
yeah.
Oh,
God.
All
That
right.
actually made me like gag a little bit.
Wait, can you chew that?
No, don't. I mean, yeah, you should
Go
try.
ahead and chew on some. Put it behind the back teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Thank you for coming down to the fire. Have a great day. All right. So, Java walked into Trinkets Bobbles. Jordan will be just a little bit behind because he was over at Mungo's.
Hello, is anyone here?
Hi, I'm Trinket. How can I help you?
Hi, Trinket. I'm Java. How are you today?
I'm super fantastic. Thanks. How are you?
I can't tell the difference between them.
That's gnomist.
I mean, traveling around right now, and I'm lacking a little bit of armor. Do you have any, somebody help me with my armor?
With your armor, I don't really do armor here.
Okay.
I have lots of fabric though. We can make your armor pretty.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Can you make it pretty?
Yeah, what color you like?
Oh yeah, I think blue.
Oh, come here, follow me. Pulls out this blot of sky blue fabric. How about this?
Oh yeah, that looks sky blue. That'd be perfect.
Great, I can sell you the whole blot for 1 silver.
Okay, yeah, 1 silver, absolutely.
Terrific, have fun making your armor pretty. What else can I do for you, friend?
Oh yeah. I've been traveling in town. Have you heard any like rumors about like evil and dark magic and stuff?
Evil and dark magic? I don't know anything near that. Ooh, that scares me. Give me the willies. Whoo!
Oh, okay. You seem like a nice guy.
You too. It's been a pleasure.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Fastest D&D interaction ever. Loved it.
As Jobless walking out,
amazing.
Chrono walks in. Hi, welcome to Trinkets Baubles. How can I help you?
Oh, hi. Do you have any rare baubles or trinkets?
I do have some baubles and some trinkets. Some of them are rare. Have you ever seen one of these? It's a globe with inside there's this white stuff, and if you flip it over.
At that very moment, I pull from my pack a very similar snow globe, and I say, yes.
You know Bob?
I do know Bob.
Bob's my cousin. He's a great guy.
I bought a boat from Bob.
You did?
Yeah, I
I
don't
have
have
another
it
boat.
anymore.
Do you need a boat?
No, not today, but I'll keep you in mind.
That's swell of you, guy.
Other than
Or devil, I don't assume.
yeah, thanks. Other than that lovely bauble, do you have any other thing that you would consider of a rare variety?
Well, let me see what I've got. Jumps in a pile and starts pulling stuff out. There is something that he has, if I can get it. Well, I happen to have this rope of climbing.
What else is a rope for? It's a rope of hanging. Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that.
It automatically nooses you.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, it
I
is.
meant like a flexed arm hang.
So is this an enchanted piece of rope?
It is. It's 60 feet of silk rope. It weighs about 3 pounds, but can hold 3,000 pounds. If you hold one end of the rope and use, well, if there was such thing as an action, then you would use that. But we don't have that. But anyway, if you were to speak the command word, the rope would animate, and then you could command the other end to move toward the destination you choose. It can move up 10 feet during your turn, and 10 feet each turn after that. If we had turns in real life, but we don't.
How much for your rope, sir?
As
What
I
is
walk
this?
past, I just yell in, "Buy it!" and then I'm going to the college.
Do it.
Let's see. I bought it
You
for
won't.
2,000, so I'd have to spend it. It'd have to cost. It would cost at least 2,100.
How long has it been sitting here?
I've had it about 3 days. Stuff goes pretty fast with the college here. All these kids and all their money spending their parents' money on all the crazy stuff that I've got. I've gone through so many snow globes. It's insane.
Yeah, well, 2,100 seems a bit much. Let's
Do you
see.
know how much magic items go for? All you adventurers come through here and think magic items are so easy to find. If they were so easy to find, you'd have found them. You wouldn't have to come to me. Of course, they're expensive. I'm sorry.
I think
Sometimes I get a little worked up.
I think perhaps we can just talk about a lower price with maybe some items involved.
I do like items.
I have this lovely Alexandrite gem.
Ooh. So shiny.
Yes, I would be willing to part with this and, oh, I don't know, perhaps a additional snow globe since you're running out of them so quickly. And as well as... Hold on a second, scrolling up here. Oh, I don't know. Let's say 9 bloodstones.
Well, I'll give you 100 for the snow globe, since I am running a little short and they're going like hotcakes. Let's see. What size Alexandrite is that? I'm having trouble appraising this.
It's a big one. It's worth about 500 gold from the last time that I picked it up from somebody.
Right. We could do that and call it 300 gold, and I'll give you the rope.
Okay, deal.
Yay!
Okay.
I love shinies, haha!
So minus the Alexandrite, minus the snow globe, and 9 bloodstones. And how much was it? 300 gold?
300.
And let's see. And do you have anything else that might be of use to an adventure, since you evidently have so many adventurers and magical college students coming through here?
Well, I have lots of rations and packs and kits and things like that. Do you need a disguise kit?
I got one of those.
Do you need a forger's kit?
How much for that?
Forger's kit, I can give it to you for 75 gold.
How about a single bloodstone?
Make it 2 bloodstones.
No. How about 6 platinum?
Yeah, I'll take 6 platinum.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. Okay.
Nope. Don't fucking tell him. Let me do this.
That's 60 gold.
Yes.
Yes,
Sure.
which
Sure.
that is. 1 platinum's 10 GP.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm literally looking at it on my screen.
That is the conversion rate.
I don't know what Jarlene's fucking doing. So that was a fucking forgery kit.
Yep.
With the magic rope, what did you say that was the parameters of it?
It's called a rope of climbing. You should be able to find it.
Oh, okay.
It's like an actual item.
Anything else that you got that might be amazingness and funness?
You know, I have this thing, and he pulls out a little
Swear to God,
tube.
this is snow
And he's
globe.
like, if you look at it like this, it has different sparkles, but if you turn it, the sparkles look like a different shape. And if you turn it more, there's even more shapes. It's really, really fun to look through.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, thanks for coming to Trinket Bubbles. Have a good day.
Next place I'll go is the forge after everyone else is done.
Well, it looks like we have a bunch of people gathering at the college.
That's fun.
Alright, so I think if we're about to jump into the college, this would be a great place to call it since we're 5 after.
Yep.
We started 15 after that.
I mean, do we have to?
I had time.
Yeah.
I've got to get up for class in the morning.
And
Me too.
Have to.
right, Conrad is
Fuck
trapped by the cat and he wants a piece of cheese.
Yeah.
So we'll go.
Do that.
Now, I know there's a couple of people that are supposed to be out of here right at 9, so I'd like to not push it to make them feel like they need to stay if they can't.
Alright, cool.
So, but next week, we will assault the college.
Assault?
Please don't actually assault the college. Don't do that. It's a horrible idea.
All the other kids.
Wait, hold up. Is it a magical college?
The word around town is actually a